All right, how you doing, boys? I'm streaming with Pibba right now. You can't hear me exactly, but you know, let's just jump in.
Pretty privy to hentai and dojins in general. We're gonna put a bunch of silly little tags on a wheel. We're gonna spin that bitch and then have a nice little conversation. No roaching? Exactly. Go fuck yourself, Fud. We're having a talk today. I would like everyone to do their self intros. We're gonna start all the way from the left. Go ahead.
Hello, I am a broth bowl. This is my regular voice, I promise you, and not an act that I'm trying to do to gain interest. I draw things, lots of not safe for work things on over on the Twitter. I refuse to call it the other thing.
Okay.
I don't have intros or anything like that. I draw things over on the Twitter.
He does draw things on the Twitter. Y'all should check him out. His at is in the subject of today. But he draws very good booba.
Yes.
Wonderful rendering on the skin. Okay, next.
Hi everyone, my name is Sachi, your not so hopeful glitch VTuber AI. I'm just your regular not so hopeful streamer that streams whenever she feels like it and streams very weird things most of the time, like Stardew Valley. You can find me on... It's becoming weird, you can put hats on your pet!
Ooh! I like that. Okay, I'm sorry, go ahead.
You can find me on Twitch, Sachi101, or YouTube, Sachi101, or the dreaded place that is definitely Twitter and not whatever the heck he called it. Sachi1,
Yep.
1 and 0 at the end.
Got it. Sachi's also. Everyone is. I did put everyone's Twitches in the title, so please make sure that you give each one of these good beans a follow. Bold.
Hello everybody, my name is Bolts the Mechanic. I'm a retro mechanic VTuber, heavily inspired by a lot of games that I grew up with, like Ratchet & Clank, Sly Cooper, Jak and Daxter, etc. I do a bunch of content on Twitter, because that's how we're going to say it today. YouTube and Twitch, revolving around retro media, whether it's playing retro games, sometimes on original hardware, or like just going over old like memes and fun cartoons, etc. I also do some voice acting of the safe work and not safe work variety, and I am a Dom in real life, heavily involved in the kink. Yeah, I thought you knew this. That's why you invited me.
I knew.
I knew
they
you
did
as
it.
well.
Oh.
Sachi was like,
oh. Yes.
Why am I still here?
I'm not exactly a lewd tuber. I'm kind of in between. I identify as whoresome because
You're a horse?
I'm whoresome.
I was gonna say you're a whore, but okay.
You could say wholesome, but just spell it like HOLE. Wholesome.
Wholesome. And I'm privy to a lot of things. Both I have like a lot of IRL experience, and like I said, I've been doing a lot of voice acting of the safe work and not safe for work variety. So yeah, happy to be here.
Yay! Y'all already know me. It's your girl Pippa. Parasitic eldritch mother, variety streamer, horror enthusiast, artist, unique life to be regular. I'm in the process of learning. It's very nice to meet you. Next.
My name is Lou. My handle is Monarch Lou. I am a Fey Prince from the Unsilly Court. I do mostly horror content, horror adjacent content. I do a lot of art. I do my rigging. The model you see here, I've done in rig myself. And I'm a brat.
That is a fact. That is an absolute
fact.
Is that a new meme though?
Absolute brat energy. Also, fun thing, if for any non super pale VTubers out there, Lou is nice enough to recolor an asset that was going around for me because I'm real stupid at it. I don't understand color theory. So if you ever like need something recolored, you can. Lou, I'm sorry, I'm telling them to bother you.
I'll do it for free. DM me on Twitter if you
Yay!
want like unrig as assets to be recolored. I will do it for free. It takes me 2 seconds to do.
It was really good, thank God. And then last but certainly not least,
Yeah, I'm Corky. I'm the self-proclaimed hentai artist. What else? I guess for the most part, I just do art. I stream games in the free time that I have, and sometimes I stream art as well. As long as it doesn't break the TOS of the sites I'm streaming on. Other than that, I draw. My main thing is drawing gyaru ladies.
Ooh.
Fucking love your.
That's
guys.
crazy.
That gal with the tongue. Oh. Sorry. Oh. Yes, everyone in chat. Corky
Just like a little
does
bit.
draw nice titties, nice boobas. Also, very tasteful bush. Like, mwah, it's very.
Okay, I guess I gotta start drawing more then. Oh Jesus. Okay.
Yes, you do. Hey. So,
Handshake.
for anyone who isn't familiar with Tag Review, basically all it is just a nice little hangout with a bunch of people who are adult oriented in some fashion, some more than others, where we have a bunch of tags on a wheel. We're gonna spin them, and whatever it falls on, we're gonna have a little talk about it. Usually we're not gonna go any longer than 2-ish hours depending on vibes. Lorian messaged me. I told her to pop in when she can. She's busy
That's
at the moment.
that's crazy. Whenever she gets in here, you know.
Ah, bitch! Bitch, how long you been in here? Where's your model?
For several minutes, I don't know. Where's my model? I'm using invisibility magic at the moment.
Where are you?
Wait, have you joined the VTuber
Get
thing?
in the thing!
What is the what thing?
Okay, do you have VTube Studio? Whoops. I got
Yes,
big.
I have the DLC.
Okay, then add the code. That's like
Okay,
the
then I don't
second
have to
comment.
move them.
I keep adjusting my size.
Right?
No.
I can't believe she rolled a nat 20 on Sneak. That's crazy.
That's fucking
Nobody
crazy.
knew.
I've been
That
talking
is-
this whole time too.
No, you haven't. I didn't hear you say anything.
I've been talking, but it's been on
Lies.
mute.
Liar. Anyways, while we wait for your body to show up, introduce yourself, please.
Hello everyone, my name is Lorian Locke.
Yes,
right now
that
I
is-
am the one and only Spider Moth. I saved the city and I stream. I voice act things, mostly NSFW things, over on Twitter, and otherwise I just do fun events and video games on Twitch. I like hosting things like game shows and talk shows and stuff like that. So this is perfect for me. And I got the big boobies.
Woo! She do got the big boobies.
So I put the password into the lock place, right? And then what do I do?
No,
You
so
join.
make sure you give yourself a nickname. It doesn't matter what it is, and then you put the password in, and then you go to join. But you have to make sure that the host is me. So
Okay.
above it,
Oh.
you say- and then you should be able to pop in. You'll see everybody.
What's your
and then you
Steam?
Not like
Are we
this,
friends on
bros.
Steam?
We fucking better
Oh
be.
my gosh.
Pin added their Steam. Scroll up. Pin added their Steam to the group
I
chat.
did. But it is TTV Pin Bun. It starts with a T, so you'll have to scroll down and find me. Now, while you're doing that, I believe we should bring out the first wheel.
You're already
No,
friends with
we-
this user. What? Where are you?
That's right, bitch. TTV. Scroll down.
I love
Here
how
we go. I got a new wheel, guys. I made this myself. Compliment me right now.
I want to
Look how
compliment
You did
Broth.
such a
Yes,
good job.
look how cute.
Uh,
right? Complimenting
I'm
Broth.
so
you did
proud
good
of you.
shit.
You did such a good job.
Buddies can wheel.
I love when the PNG like
Why
when
did I
he's
thank you
speaking
on the
like
screen? I'm gonna
What?
thank you.
oh
I don't know. I didn't see a thank you. Oh, it might somebody
because
donated
someone-
bits.
Yeah, someone donated 100 biddies.
So here is the first spin of the wheel. Man. What do we got here? What do we got here? What do we got here? What do we
what
got
the
here?
fuck is that? Panty job.
Ooh,
What is it, sorry?
panty job. Very okay.
Hmm.
For me, that's good soup. That's good soup. I'm gonna put a good. That's a Val, my fave. No shot. All right. I said fucking exclamation point panty job. I meant to put good soup. I'm stupid. Anyways, fuck me. Who cares? Do exclamation point good soup. It's good soup.
No.
I like panty job. How about you guys?
It's the it's good. It's the I like it paired up with like rubbing, like when you like. Okay, I'm assuming that like the tag is implying that like it's like a handy, but you're wrapping.
Yeah, you're
wrapping
wrapping
it.
handies, yeah.
pantsuit
Okay.
around it. Yeah.
So, what I was thinking at first was it was like the rubbing on, but you're wrapping it also,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
which I guess also counts. It's cool. I like that.
I
It's
think
messy.
I think it's messy. I think it's a fun thing to be done in Dojins because you can do a lot of fun effects with it. Lorian, where are you putting the password? Keep saying you're joining with the wrong password.
Hold on.
Capital M. I'm
I put
assuming.
it in the little lockbox thing where it says lock.
No,
Lorian
there
lock?
sh-
No.
no.
Wait.
It should say where it says password.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
okay. The lock is where it says password. Are you
Stupid.
typing it in accurately?
I'm copy pasting it. I hope so.
Make sure there are no spaces or anything.
Oh, maybe type
And-
it out with the capital.
And make sure you are in join and not host.
Yeah.
What about you, Corky, Lou? What do you?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say. So you guys keep talking, so I didn't want to interrupt. I kept imagining like an IRL scenario for some reason, and I just kept thinking like, well, normally panties would be a little rough, right, for you? But what about latex? When they like, what about latex panties? That would kind of feel good, wouldn't it?
Ooh. I mean, I guess if they're like lubed up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, if they're
Imagine,
lubed up,
like,
yeah.
Dry latex on your. Ooh, no thank you.
I always imagine silk is like that feels nice on the skin.
There we go.
Ooh, yeah. That's what I mean. Like nice silk panties are like a very soft. cotton.
Yeah.
Especially when they're like messy beforehand.
Oh yeah, like if the material is very soft, I guess that would
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that would work. Yeah, yeah.
Or
Or
Depends on
addendum.
the fabric.
Addendum. The panties are already wet.
Mm.
And
Somebody say
use
denim?
that as the lube.
A giant woman.
All I wanna do is see you turn into.
my gosh.
Big lady.
Oh,
yes,
God.
giantess is on the wheel. Let's go.
It's even scary on my stream. There's like just a giant fucking
All I
pair
wanna
of
be
tits
is
there.
The one who gets to see.
I'm so sorry. You want me to put my giant pair of tits away?
No,
Absolutely not.
I'll hide it for
No,
you. Don't
keep
worry.
Don't listen to Corky.
Keep them, keep them.
Don't listen to that man.
What is
So
that?
we're all in
Come on.
agreement here. I guess.
Work with me
that
here.
was an easy one. Good soup for panty job.
Good
yeah?
soup.
Mhm.
Good
Yes.
soup. All right,
There we go.
let's bring out the next wheel. Oh. It spun when I didn't want it to. Why did you do that? That's fine. That's fine.
Rim job.
No. What is it?
Is that what that says?
What is this?
What is it?
The
What-
bunny is like
what
blocking
is-
the word.
It didn't do the thing. Hold on. It didn't fucking tell me what it was.
Oh, it's supposed to
You
announce
got
it?
fucking
Yes!
cog blocked.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh.
Predator prey.
What?
Okay. Yes. This is in like my
Yep.
top 3,
I
both in
am-
hentai and in IRL.
Yes,
I love
I'm
this.
spamming
What?
good soup in the chat. That is the best
Yeah.
soup.
I love this shit.
Yeah, I'm prey coded like.
Can I get
I
can
call
I
it,
get
like,
an
primal
explanation?
play.
You want an explanation? Okay, predator
Yeah,
prey.
me too.
Okay, this is Lou's favorite. Lou, go ahead.
So essentially, Predator Prey is a bit of a roleplay session that you will have in the bedroom, where the Dom is essentially very, very into being feral, growling, making sounds, while you're vulnerable. The sub will be vulnerable and more like a prey. So it can also be, you can have a session where you're being chased. There can be certain weapons used with security.
Ooh.
Weapons.
Like yes, like you know,
Okay,
I didn't know
the,
what
okay.
the whole kink where
Yeah.
it's like put on the mask and chase me through the woods with a knife.
Yeah,
Predator,
absolutely.
that's
Okay, I can jive with that. I can jive with that. Okay, that
I
works.
never took it quite so literally, like
I
hunting
did.
in the
I
woods.
do fucking.
I thought it was more like
Absolutely.
Oh
No.
my
I've got
God.
you, and now like you can't escape,
Got
kind of
you
thing.
where I want
I mean,
you,
that's part of the
and
play,
I'm
but
gonna
like that's
eat ya.
the,
Like
the
a lot
next
of
level would be to actually
and
commit to the
snarling.
whole. Yeah,
Mm,
yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
okay, so Predator Prey obviously really good in dojins because like it's just like, you could draw like the wildest shit going on.
Mhm,
But
mhm.
oh, a good.
I like
Predator
a good
Prey session
primal
In
fuck,
real
basically.
life, yeah,
in real life.
absolutely.
Oh my!
I like a
Lord.
good primal fuck.
It's just
Primal.
blood pumping. You're a little scared, but it's also safe because you're with someone you trust.
Mhm.
I'm trying to figure out how I
when
actually
I get
like.
into that headspace, I
heard
just
some of
start
this.
growling, and it's like, ugh, like a wolf.
And you know it's really funny because Corky draws dojins like his that's like his whole shtick.
Right.
I feel like you have drawn Predator Prey before. You just never knew what it was, huh?
I mean, I guess I'm trying to think. Like,
Hey,
have I
you got me.
read something
My DMs are
similar?
open. Give them to me. You ever done like a werewolf?
Oh no, that's not. We haven't gone that far yet.
Okay,
Going
alright.
wolf hasn't been a thing yet.
You haven't hit that bucket yet.
Going
Werewolf
ghost
is
maybe.
my jam. Let's go. Going ghost.
Yeah, I usually do stills, but like the closest I've ever gotten to that is like some Cthulhu monster capturing it's always the end. But I know like part of the tag is like the build up and like the play part, I
Yeah.
guess, of it. But yeah.
Actually, recently, I did do an animation that was like Venom hunting and capturing somebody else.
Ooh.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, I can get
I
behind
guess
that.
that does fall into that. I've been
Okay.
pushing my range a bit, so it's like,
And then you know you got the whole like
I
venom
like
tongue
playing
involved.
creatures. Yeah.
Oh, don't get me started. When that fucking trailer came out and that man opened his mouth and took
What
his tongue
that
out,
tongue do?
oh,
What
Yep.
those
I
9
guess I
inches
have
do?
I gotta jack off in the movie theater.
Wait, what's?
Who doesn't like some good
Okay,
discreet
PB
public
Herman.
eye?
Okay, okay.
That's what I was gonna say. I gotta pull a peewee. That
Gonna
poor
pull something
man.
else.
Listen, they made him out to be like a weird pervert. Where else would you jack off if not at a porn?
Yeah, like
There
my
are
Like,
theaters
free my
out
boy
there
Pee Wee,
for
free my
that.
boy.
Free
Or do
him.
what I do, go to a bad movie theater where there's no one around, and then do it.
Oh my god.
How dare you? So we agree. Predator Prey, another one of good,
Good soup.
Now I'm gonna turn this
yes.
wheel on, and if it fucking spins,
On the topic, I
There we
feel
go.
like
Oh, no.
Venom is like 25 kinks in one.
Yes.
yes, he is. Venom is the
Only?
That's why I
exact
love
Very
voices
shit.
so
Oh,
much.
what?
Okay, I
Oh,
know
you
what
got-
that one is, but it doesn't count. It doesn't count
What? What do you mean it doesn't
Why?
count?
because it didn't tell me.
Oh,
It has to
okay.
do the. I don't know. I don't. Listen.
It, like the alert has to pop
It's
up.
Bugging out.
Listen. Robot, Android.
Okay.
Oh, bro, go off. Come on.
You even fucking shook there.
As
Yes.
the certified robot fucker, there is something really, really hot about like the thing is designed and calculated to do exactly what you want and how you want it, and you can tweak it. And if you are liking trains about mechanics, there's a bonus.
I mean, I wouldn't know anything about that.
Could you imagine if the what the fuck is it called, like the after thing, I forgot, my brain is blanking.
Aftercare?
Could you imagine if aftercare was just like
Maintenance?
fixing
From
up
an
the robot,
android?
the maintenance?
Oh my god!
No, threaten me with a
Jesus.
good time.
Oh my
The
god!
concept of maintenance aftercare.
Write that down.
Oh wait, no, hold
Well,
on.
actually,
Actually,
Write that down right now.
I
Draw
wonder
that
how I would
right
feel
fucking
about
wait,
that
there is
first.
art like that. No, hold on. I actually remember now.
No, absolutely. Oh, so we don't bring anything up on screen.
Fuck, I don't remember the artist.
Twitch. However, we're definitely going to be sharing stuff with each other in our little group chat here. And at the end of all these streams, I do post all the sauces that we're talking about and all the examples that we're thinking of in my Discord. So if you do exclamation point Discord, make sure you join that community. But have y'all seen? There was a doujin I was reading the other day, and it was like this dude who found, it was like a Chobits thing. Like he finds a sex robot in the garbage, and he turns it on,
Okay.
and it doesn't have the safety option on. And he tells him, it's
Okay.
like, are you sure you want to do this?
Good.
I don't have my safety on. And he's like, absolutely. And it almost fucks him to death. And it's
Thank God.
It's such like a hard example to bring
God
up.
bless
because-
America.
This is such a hard example to bring up because the actual context of the show, because it's canonic that people do use the robots
Oh, yeah.
for sex,
yes.
but it's like
that's
in
the
a very
whole point.
depressing context.
Yeah.
There was something similar to what Pibba said I read, but it was kind of like in a depressing context. It was like this guy like picked up a sex robot, but like in that society, people kind of frown upon it because like it's like in the current like sphere of like AI. People hate AI. It's in the it's kind of same concept in that dojin where it's like people don't like the fake women because they're they're robots, etc. It's like you need real woman, man. No, it's like no, I'm gonna fuck this robot I love, man.
Yeah, I'm absolutely
There's,
gonna fuck this thing that feels like a pillow cushion. I'm sorry.
Anyway, where are my 2B boys at?
Have
Raise
you
your
ever
hands.
rubbed your shit against a pillow? It's great.
I don't know about my
Make it
shit,
talk to
but
me. Shut up, you know what I mean.
There's this really sad, horrifying sketch by the whitest kids you know called Sex Robot, where it's about a sex robot that dances and says sex robot. But the people they don't understand him, so they shoot him and he dies. And it's like,
Wait,
That was
hold
such a
on.
hard turn.
Wait, I remember that.
and it's just so sad because it's like, wow, all he wanted to do was have a good time and have the sex, but we didn't understand him, so we reacted with violence. It says a lot about humanity, honestly.
That feels like
It's good sketch. I really
Flork
recommend it.
skit. It feels like something
so I love
Flork would
that-
draw.
That's what I love. That's like a funny little tee-hee skit. But there's a social experiment that's on YouTube that is it's just a very attractive woman wearing like just a very tight short dress, and all she has on her face is like a reflective mirror as a mask, and it's 40 minutes or so of her just walking down a busy street, like just some type of downtown area. And being filmed. So someone is behind her filming her as she walks down some streets. And it is like 40-ish minutes. At about the 20-minute mark, there's a whole mob of people behind her. And like by the end of it, they are throwing shit at her. They thought that they were getting close to attacking her. And she's literally just walking
What the
around being
fuck?
filmed. It is insane.
I think that one was fake, Ben.
There's no way.
I remember having to talk about this in uni. I think that one was staged.
Has anybody seen this like a recent tweet where they showed like robot women at like a Chinese tech expo?
The desk.
Yeah,
where
and
they
it
were
was
at the desk.
horrifying.
Yeah, I don't think those were real though. I think it was actual cosplayers with one of those like masks.
I could see that.
Now you can see the
Here's a
arms.
question. Here's a question when it comes to the whole like sex droid robot debate. Do you guys want more realistic or less realistic?
I could give you a dissertation right now.
Because
I mean-
I've seen animations where it's like a grown up what were those faceless robots from that game?
Oh, Haiti.
Oh,
Yeah,
Atomic
like
Heart?
they were clearly women, but they had no face. It was all
Oh, the
metallic.
ballerina ones?
Yeah, Atomic Heart.
I think so.
Okay.
And it was like animations of that, and obviously it's exaggerated because they're fully metallic, but they're still soft and squishy. But I'm like, I wonder, do people prefer that, or do they prefer like a hyper realist, like the Chobits thing, a hyper realistic sex bot?
I feel
Okay,
like if
so-
I had the dollars, I would get an anime one, and I would get a real one, and I would let them DP. And that
You just want
the-
everything.
I would have a
Pin
great
just wants
time.
everything.
The
I
thing
want
is,
everything,
it's like a taste thing though, because like let's say for me, right, I would prefer someone like Tubi from Nier Automata, right? Because I would love to also use the mouth and have the mouth use me, etc. Right?
Yep.
If it's some like just like a faceless robot with a super sexy body, there's only so much I can do with it,
I mean, you could rub your
That
dick
is
on his
fair.
face.
Well,
and, like,
okay. Well, who's gonna
mess
suck
up
me
the
then?
reflection.
I shall melt.
Okay, well, I know
you
Sachi
taking
is
volunteers?
ready for it.
Oh, okay.
I'll take you up on it, but like not right now.
Yeah.
Oh, Lorian, you had a whole thing you were gonna
Yes.
say though. Yeah, let's go.
So I found Bull's answer really funny because robots for me, when I think of that fetish, is like entirely more of an aesthetic thing.
Oh, that's right.
Of
That
just
one.
like either you know, something like the Emmys from Metroid or like Baymax from Big Hero 6. It's like when I think of that, it's like an aesthetic thing of like what's fucking me, like what kind of sci-fi thingy can you put in front of me, and like weird ass thingy, right? Androids actually by themselves, I don't think anything for me sexually. However, because androids, they're just like human looking robots, as human as you can make them, right?
Yeah.
But I really love like the politics, ethics, and like morality of dealing with androids, of just like you've created life, even though like they're like second class citizens because they're like robots and stuff. But like it's like media that shows that like they've elevated to like the fact that they're just people with like metal skin. And when it gets to that level, then I'm emotionally invested, and I love these characters that are androids. Then I'm fucking into them.
Yeah! I want to know your soul. Let me see your robot soul. Ticket.
Yes, give me your
Like the only thing I can think of as like a recent, it's not even really pop culture, but like Destiny Exos would be like a close thing to that, where they're mechanical, they're completely mechanical, but there's a soul in there? Question mark.
Might be. Are you all familiar with Armitage? It was made by the same person who did Kite. And it's a series about androids, and it focuses on a main one who has the ability to give birth. So, it's this like CIA-esque fucking Secret Service, I murder everyone robot, and then she's like, I'm gonna retire and have a kid. It's so interesting. The art for it is really beautiful. It's held up. I think it's like early 2000s is when it came out. But those are the type of androids that I think of. Like by the time that they are integrated into society as much, where like we can fuck them, they got a lot more going on. They got a lot more going on. Like I don't think I can fuck current gen androids.
For me, it's a bit weird though. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like I kind of like the like knowing that it's a robot. Like the closer it is to human, the closer I'm like, oh, why doesn't it just?
Why don't I
like,
just fuck
a-
Same.
yeah.
Give me
I'm
joints.
someone-
Give me the ball joints, man.
Yeah, I'm someone that likes the Transformers a lot and mechs and stuff like that. I like when it looks sleek.
Optimus, fuck me as the truck. Yo, bro, put the whole fucking tire in my ass. That's beautiful.
Holy fuck. Okay.
And you know trucks are out there, right? You can live your dream. Just go get it.
Live your-
skid marks on my
No,
ass.
but the whole
please.
point is that it can also say mean
Phrasing.
things to me while it does it. A truck currently
That's true,
can't be
that's
mean to
true.
me. I'll get yelled at by the guy driving it, and I'm not
So-
into that.
So how would you feel about like Bumblebee talking dirty to you, but it's through the radio from the Transformers movie?
Like
I'd be
in
like,
song,
oh, stop embarrassing me. Ooh.
and then out of nowhere.
And then right when you're about to complete, he just like plays Fred Durst.
I was gonna say you get rickrolled in the middle.
No, don't let this get me down. I'd be like, all right, I get out and I'd fucking walk home. I'd walk off into the sunset, never to be seen again.
With a vacant stare in your eyes.
Just-
We've broken pin, guys, and it's only been 30 minutes. We did it.
Okay, what the fuck was this? Robots, androids, good,
Robots,
good
androids.
soup.
Yeah,
Everyone
good.
shot.
I
Exclamation
forgot
point,
the-
good soup.
Got a
good
little
soup.
existential there, but we pulled it back in.
All right.
Listen,
I don't
if it's
know
not
why do you
existential, I'm not
fucking-
coming.
Why do you fucking spin when I turn you back on? You
You're just fucking beating
I'm
the shit out of
sorry.
it.
Not you. I love you. Okay, we do a spin.
Blood!
Let's fucking go! Yes! I love it. Good soup.
Blood for the blood god.
Blood for the blood god. I fucking love it. I love it. I love it. For both
I
the
will
fucking
be honest,
Dojins and IRL. I just...
I have a very like wide strike zone. I'm okay with a little bit of it, but after a certain point, it's that's a little too much for me, honestly, in Dojin or real life.
No red wings for you.
No Red Wings. Like, if you scratch me up and draw some blood or bite me or draw blood, like adding to the primal play and everything, then that's hot. But like, if we're talking if we're talking excessive, like I almost see more red than skin, then that's a bit much for me.
Yeah, I mean,
Agreeable. I
it's
agree.
obviously got to be practiced like safely.
Right.
When me and Lou were talking about it, like it is
Yeah.
it is so good, but also very dangerous. Please make sure that you are please make sure that you are prepared. You have to have your aftercare. Your aftercare is going to include first
You
aid
need
kit.
tests.
You testing.
You need
Yes.
to, yeah.
You need to
You
test
need
beforehand.
tests, you need
Blood
pads.
donation.
Mhm. But if you get there, oh boy, howdy, just carve your fucking name into my thigh, dude. Like, keep it there forever, man.
That sounds hot
Ooh.
in practice, but I don't want to see
is.
that.
It is
That-
hot in
Right, yeah, exactly. Like I talked about this like in the chat, right? Like it's blood is like if it's using a knife or something, then I'm gonna be very queasy about it. Like I don't like seeing that for I think obvious almost reasons. But like if it's biting, if it's like blood that's like kind of shed from like whipping and stuff, then it's like yeah, it's fine. Like go ahead, go on.
Yeah, I feel like blood is one of those tags that have such a huge what's the word I'm thinking of?
Range.
Scale
Yeah.
range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like it really is like from biting, scratching, people are okay with it all the way up to like
Stab.
Yeah.
You know? So everybody can, I feel like almost everybody can enjoy it. Like if somebody, bit you and it bled, I feel like
To
most
different
people would be like,
levels.
yeah.
Yeah.
I have the same level, just like scratches, bites, a little bit of knife. Unless it's not my blood, then go as hard as you want. If it's not mine, just
Whose blood is it? What?
stop
Okay,
asking
well-
questions. What?
It's like that-
The
it's like
fucking
that from that
titanium
movie
skin
where
woman over
Batman
here.
fights Dracula and Joker's just like chugging blood because he became a vampire.
Oh, I saw that recently. Yeah.
Good movie.
Poor Sachi.
I was imagining like like biting your skin and their fucking like teeth break and they start bleeding. I was like, wait, what do you mean? You got
Is
titanium
your
skin?
skin made out of
Yeah.
diamond?
I'm getting a lot of questions that I was not prepared for. We're here to talk about kinks, not my anatomy.
Correct. You're so correct.
Well, but leaving marks is like half the fun.
woman with giant tits be like, we don't talk about my anatomy over here, okay?
We don't talk about my giant.
Hey, I'm
tits,
here to
maybe
talk
next
about
time.
kings, but not my
My giant
actual body.
bulletproof, bite-proof tits.
Dracula, come
Not
get
my,
some.
not my D-cup bulletproof vest over here.
Next spin. Oh, good question. But at that point, is it more the pain or the blood itself? It's both.
Mm.
Just
I
Yeah.
Well, that would be the other like tag, right? Pain.
Okay. I guess so.
Yeah, I mean,
I think someone brought
there's
up a
ways
good
to do
point.
it that are painless. Is also a thing.
Right, yeah.
I think someone brought up a good point. Like, as long as it doesn't cross into gore, which is a different category,
Yeah,
then I
yeah.
think I'm
Oh
fine.
no.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm, mhm, mhm.
What is-
What is
huh?
this one?
Full
Full
Nelson. Oh.
Nelson. Ooh.
Man, I'm so
Now-
mixed on this now.
I've never experienced one, but I sure do love seeing it.
Would you like to? What? Huh?
Would you like to?
I need to draw that at some point.
Can you lift
I,
me? Pick me up! Let me in!
So
I'll
I
see you at
love.
TwitchCon. They'll try me.
Oh no!
This might be a little
This gonna
embarrassing,
be
but
real interesting.
I have specifically worked out to perform a full Nelson, and
How was it?
it felt great.
Really?
Well,
I-
because I don't want to get too TMI, but the way that things are laid out on my anatomy, it helps hit certain spots.
Mm.
It helps hit
Like
certain
I-
spots,
I wonder
especially
what
when
it
like
feels like.
you lay down and put like their whole weight on it, basically.
Ooh.
I'm writing this down.
Broth-
Man,
broth-
it only works with
broth,
people
take
around
notes.
the same height.
Broth-
What,
Mhm.
take notes about what?
you're gonna sketch something.
No,
It also is great to perform on short stacks.
Yeah, it is.
From an artist's
that,
perspective,
yeah. Sachi? That's just between me and her. Anyway, no, I was gonna say, I never really draw at full Nelson. I think I need to like put that into like a reference folder or something. I have basically like when I'm drawing these like Gyaru chapters that I'm doing basically, I have a certain amount of like references and whatnot, like poses that I want to do for that specific chapter as like okay, I haven't drawn this stuff, I want to draw this for this chapter. I haven't drawn like blowjob, I want to draw blowjob for this chapter, you know, like stuff like that. So I'm like thinking, well, okay, well, one of these chapters I'm gonna have to draw in like full Nelson or something.
Yes. Write that
Yes.
down.
Good.
Take a
Write
note.
that down. Write that down.
Write that
Add
down.
to the
Write that down
repertoire.
That is better answer. What the heck is a full Nelson?
Wait,
Oh my
I've
God,
I've
so-
got a
okay,
position.
example.
give it-
Okay,
yeah,
Sachi,
somebody
Goboro.com.
Wait,
Would you like to find
Wait,
out?
wait.
Oh wait, I just realized I can't send it. I can't send it because
Oh, is it like full porn?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's fucking so
you're
dumb
hacking.
now.
You heckin' goofball. Let me see.
Oh, right. You
Can't
can't
mark
send
it
that
as
in
not.
Discord.
Yeah,
anymore.
I
That's
have
not-
like I have a commission, right? And I was
Yep,
doing
I can send.
I was doing Hadaki designs for a guy, and I sent them the fucking pics, and Discord is like, no, you can't send them. I'm like, what do you mean? I already sent them before. Why can't I send them now? Like, no, you can't
You
send
take
them.
a screenshot of them so they're lower quality.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
that
I
makes
can
sense.
No, it
Here's-
still flags it. It's actually crazy. I don't know
Here
if
you
it's a
go.
flattering thing or.
Sachi, it's basically this, but the person is lifted up and you're fucking
like
them.
lifted from underneath the legs, basically.
You're being
You,
lifted
like,
in this case.
They are locked. They
Mhm.
are locked
Yes.
in and lifted
Yes.
and okay.
Yes.
Sachi,
Yeah.
yes.
Yes.
Can't they,
Well, I
okay,
think
can't
another
they
reason
post
why
this?
I
Hold
like
on.
it so much. I think another reason why I like it so much is because it leans
there we
into
go.
that using the person like a sex toy thing,
Yeah.
and that is
Yeah.
a massive turn on for me.
Hey, that's just full pussy out, my boy.
But
How
that's
did-
full
how did
Nelson.
That not get flagged? How did that not get flagged though? is
I
what I'm
don't-
saying.
Damn it,
because
Discord,
I-
be
I'm
consistent in
built
how you're
different,
going to
okay?
censor us.
I'm built
You
different.
didn't even okay. Yeah, okay. But yes, full Nelson. I've never experienced one. I kind of always have wanted to, though. I just want to know what it feels like. It seems like it'd be dope.
I mean,
That's-
Peyton, if you're ever on the
That's
East Coast,
crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Wow.
I know. It's almost like,
That's
you know,
crazy.
I'm so small, and I'm gonna be at TwitchCon. I
That's
don't know. It's
oh
so
wow,
crazy.
that's
Oh,
wow.
wait a
Big
minute.
words for someone in
That's
mating
crazy.
press distance.
I
That's
know,
crazy.
whoa.
I will.
Okay,
I will say.
but
this
Paul,
much.
you said like
Oh.
short stack. Like, how short are we talking about in here?
Yeah, I'm gonna need some
Uh,
dimensions.
I did it with
Sachi,
someone who was
you're
a
the
full
shortest one in here,
foot
aren't you?
shorter than me.
And why am I always being exposed?
Go on, tell them.
I mean, I didn't say nothing. I just, I just implied.
I said it. No, I'm saying it. Tell them your height, Sachi.
All right. All right. Here's my height. Take it or leave it.
Oh, it's a
Oh, you
secret.
shouldn't have told me
Oh, that's possible.
Oh, that's
That's possible.
that.
That's actually-
Wow.
You shouldn't have told me that.
You shouldn't have told me that.
I can't believe you just submitted that on the internet. That's crazy.
Write that down.
Write that down,
Write
write
that down.
No takesies backsies. Wow.
I don't know why people are like the massive size difference makes it harder. I found I liked it more honestly.
Honestly, I'm
because-
now only now Sachi. Only now I'm realizing when you wrote me like on Discord to draw you and myself. I now realize now based on your height what exactly you want to see.
It all makes sense now.
Did you know that there's another name
You just have to
for
pick
this
that
position?
DM. Don't pick that DM.
What
There's
did
another
you say,
name for
bro?
this position.
Ooh, what?
It's this is the actually moment, but you can also call it reverse suspended Congress, and it'd be the same thing.
I'm sorry.
Just-
That's
if
ridiculous.
you need
Yeah,
the
you want to
tag-
reverse
That's
suspended
ridiculous.
Congress.
Yeah,
with
no,
like-
if you
Yeah,
need
no,
the
I
tag
disagree.
for Rule
No.
34, if you want to
doesn't
find
roll off the
exact
tongue as
tag,
easily.
it is reverse suspended Congress.
I don't believe you.
Look it up.
I mean, it basically is, yeah.
Yeah, reverse suspended Congress.
Fine.
And then,
Reverse-
and then
Alright, so
suspended
good
Congress
soup.
would be the same, but you're facing each other.
Yeah, like I posted it.
Oh, that is nice.
The side effect sensation, it hits different buttons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gyaru.
Sorry for
Yes.
yelling.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Why does Gyaru look so good drawn?
Ooh.
Like
Got it.
Color theory, something.
Color theory. Yeah, that's it. Because tan is hot.
Contrast is a
because
good
sign
thing.
because art because
I'm gonna
because
I'm
art
gonna have to
theory, not-
raise my
Okay.
hand here, and I'm gonna have to show
Here we go.
Aika.
Here's-
Always
yeah.
my head as
Go
well.
Google
There's not
Aika
only
in
tag
full.
Garus, there's also other kind of Garus.
Yeah. Go ahead, Corky.
Yeah,
What were you saying?
go Google Jev and then type in Aika. Yeah, and you'll basically get her the perfect gyaru.
Tell us
Jeb
about Gyaru, 'cause
Bush?
that's like the main thing that you draw, Corky. That's like your whole aesthetic. Really.
Yes.
Tell us what makes a good Gyaru.
I think it's mainly I think it's mainly the image you have of like a slutty person. It's like in real life it's a little bit different. It's like you think maybe she's like a sex worker, but like in and you may not have the certain inclination towards this person in regards to their job, right? I'm trying not to judge everyone
You're talking
here.
like a professor. It's,
I'm just
you're talking like a fucking professor.
I'm trying to say like in fiction it's a lot more hotter. It's a lot more hotter.
Can we
Okay.
explain to people who might not know what we're talking about?
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. So for those who don't know, gyaru is a style in Japan where it's mostly women trying to emulate what they like about a lot of American style and culture, and that's usually a lot of loose clothing, like exposed breasts, short skirts, and tan skin and heavy makeup, large nails, dyed hair, etc. And normally in Japan, it's seen as appealing because it goes against the quote unquote purity idea of what typically is seen from a lot of Japanese women or expected of a lot of Japanese women over there, and it can range very widely between a simple tan to just a stylistic thing to full on.
Not you.
I don't know how you pick up anything with those nails.
And that
And it's a
you
very popular tag.
Yeah, you summarized it perfectly with the the purity part. Like it's like in fiction, it's like, oh, I get to experience this that I won't be able to see in my everyday mundane life, something that society frowns upon. But in jabs or like dojins, it's like, ooh, like this like kink that I want to see this woman shameless and like dress like in flashy clothing and act all like in a window and stuff like that. It's like a completely different feel for these people.
It's funny because in Japan, obviously the appeal is, it's taboo, it's different.
Yeah, it's
from,
taboo.
Like, what's normally expected. But I like it because, here's someone who's very forward and open about how like slutty and expressive they want to be.
Yes,
yeah,
exactly.
I'm all about that. It's the exact opposite. Like it's the exact opposite reason of it's taboo. It's like, no, like let me see more of that. Let me see more of who you are and what you like. Yes, she's a gyaru. She's a gyaru.
Yeah,
She is 100% a gyaru.
He's not slutty. Poor Marty, she's not slutty.
Yeah, but like for
it's not always
It's
slutty.
not really
It's an
slutty,
openness.
It's just the forwardness.
Yeah.
It's maybe instead of slutty, a better word is informal. She's very informal.
American.
Yeah.
American. Yeah.
The whole birth
I
of
would call that
gyaru.
serving cunt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a perfect counterculture to like
That's the word. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the female beauty standards in Japan. So like it doesn't even need to be dark skin. That I think that's kind of like left the gyaru like culture circle a little bit. Now it's just like, are you loud in public? Is enough
a
to be
scale.
like a kogal.
I'm always loud in public.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that, but
so,
yeah,
like,
that's
that's
like
enough
a
for it.
different categories of gyaru. It's like Kogal is basically having the flashiness but not the brown skin, etc. It's like it's a whole different thing. It's a whole different like feel for it as well. For me, it's mostly
I have a
the
question.
tan.
I have a question.
Yes.
What is the difference between gyaru and gal?
I always kind of associate them as the same. I
Yeah,
guess
it's-
gyaru is more the
I assume
style.
that one is like a more one is more visual. Gyaru for me is visual. Gal. for me
I
is
think it's
personality.
I could kind of see that.
yeah. I think gyaru is mostly associated with the full like thing, like you dark skin, blonde hair, etc. I think gal is mostly nowadays associated with just like the overall fashion look, like having the the piercing, having the loose clothing, fashionista. Blonde hair may or not
it
be
the same?
included.
Oh, it is the same thing. I just looked it up.
Yeah,
Gyaru
gal
is
is
a
the Japanese
transliteration.
pronunciation.
Abbreviation, yeah, but it's
English
like,
word gal, yeah.
but people see it like sometimes differently. It's like Gyaru, it's like dark
'cause
skin.
I-
Gal, it's like I love
Gal for me, that's
Biscuit
what I mean,
doll.
like, gal for me is like just a hard bitch. She'll probably kill me in an alleyway, and I'll love it. Gyaru is like, fuck, you're expensive. I gotta buy you so many fucking cheetah print purses. God.
Well, here's the thing: a lot of
That
people who
cheetah-
do that work aren't gals because
Exactly.
some people do look for like. It's so weird. It's like I'm gonna pay you a lot of money so we can do something unpure, but I'm attracted to you because of how pure you look or come off. It's
It's the
weird.
loudness. Like if anything,
Yeah.
it's just like the loudness of the person that really sells
Yeah.
Gyaru.
I was gonna say, like, I feel like I'd be, if I could be in a category, Gyaru would at least be a tag. It would at least be there.
Oh, absolutely.
Visually, it could just be
If it does come down to it,
I mean,
Tiba,
literally,
you,
hold on.
actually,
you
yeah.
will end up on Galboro. You will end up under the dark skin
like-
tag. You will end up under the
Like-
Gyaru tag.
Look,
Especially if you
Yeah.
make me draw you in that clothing, you will end up in those tags. I can promise you that.
sorry,
And I
my
will
big
fight.
Stupid hands are in your way. Ah!
And I
That's
will
crazy.
fight the mods on Galboro and Rule 44 to have you be on those tags. I will fucking fight them for it.
Please fight them. Absolutely, fight for me.
Honestly,
Fight
what
for
Pin,
the
add
right
that to like
for
your
me to have-
subcategory.
Yes! You know what? Yes. Hold
Do
on.
it.
Pin,
I'm
Add it to your
changing right now.
intro.
I'm putting it as one of the tags that I have. Like,
Go do it.
Pin, what is it on your boob?
it's a Casey.
Would you like another?
Yes.
Mwah.
Get a room, you two.
And then another
We're
one
here to
for
have
the-
serious discussions about
Yeah, it's serious.
Y'all don't understand. I'm bad at talking to women. You guys, I'm really bad.
I
at
love
it.
women so
I
much.
love women
I
so
love
much.
women.
I'm so intimidated. I'm such a fucking. Like,
I'm
men,
unpanned, but
could
I just
degrade a
freaking love
man.
women.
I mean, we just got. Okay,
I
well, I
can
mean, we
degrade
gotta let the
fuck out
girls
of
have their
men. I
moment.
treat
We gotta
them
let
like
them.
meat. But a woman looks at me and I dig a hole in the ground and I pee myself. Like, I
Disaster
can't.
lesbian interesting.
Damn.
Oh my god, I'm a fail girl.
Degraded.
No.
Women
Visual
fear me,
learner, by
fish
the
fear
way.
me.
Correct. I do not have respect for men, and women are the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. And I would be lucky if one. spit
Oh wait,
on
then
me.
it's
That's
It's
crazy.
then it's men hate me, fish fear me, women fear me. Basically,
I'm
that
scared
hat.
of women. It would be I'm scared of women.
Okay, we
How
got
tall are you,
we
Finn?
gotta write that down and put it on the fucking hat, the blue one. You know what I'm talking about.
I am 5'4".
That's crazy.
I am bigger than
Whoa.
Sachi.
Perfect
I'm
Kebedon
like the
height.
placeholder.
pick Sachi up with one hand. Okay,
I'd do
I
it.
forgot what tag it was. Gyaru? Gyaru.
Gyaru,
Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone agrees. Good soup.
It was good.
Yes,
Here
good
it
soup.
comes.
Yes.
Very good soup.
Here comes the next a spin.
Water sports?
Ooh, okay.
No?
I've got-
Interesting. Okay.
Has anybody here read Nanato Koaru?
Yes.
Okay, bro, my dude, shake it, go on.
Like, shake it?
Yeah, so basically, this is a somewhat wholesome, say so, I guess you could say, kind of manga series about.
But it involves water sports.
Well, no, let me finish for fuck's sake.
You brought up Naruto Code.
It's about
real life.
it's
I
about
can
basically
snap you with half on my
a
knee.
okay, fine. I'm sorry. It's about two high school students who are discovering the joys of S&M. Basically, the boy is a very big fan of S&M, and the girl
I love this.
and the girl is a honor student who is getting more and more frustrated with her like everyday life. So her childhood friend, the guy, offers her a relief, how did he fucking call it, bruv? Do you remember? What did they call it? Called their sessions. There we
Oh,
go.
I think they just,
Sessions,
like,
yeah.
Yeah, they call
Breathers,
it
breathers.
Hey,
there we
quick
go.
question,
Yeah.
What was it called again?
Nana to Kaoru.
Kaoru.
Kaoru, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Koru.
Yeah, so and
It's a surprisingly
yeah, go ahead.
fascinating look at beginner SN.
Yeah, and it's basically what me got into S&M in like the first place, because I became obsessed with it. It like showcased a lot of like a lot
You've
of those.
probably seen the girl around. She,
Finn,
Yeah, Nana.
I kid you not, every single tag review it's brought up.
Yes, it is.
Yes,
Holy
it is.
shit!
But yeah, like they had one chapter where the water sports was shown, and it was both kind of like a scary concept, but at the same time, it's like it's kind of hot in a way. It's like very interesting. Like in like I would like to try this one day. I'm like curious, you know.
Yeah,
I
and,
love it.
Yeah.
like one of the
It's
interesting
really
parts about it. Well,
Oh, I
interesting is a
shouldn't
bit
have
weird.
said that. Sorry.
Because it's like the mangaka is like can actually hold themselves back. They don't actually do anything until like much later in the series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like the beginning half of it is focused almost exclusively on the like
On learning it.
the mental part of it,
Yeah.
or like
I love
the parts
that.
outside of that. But the tag is water sports. So what are we talking about?
Well, it's because
Yay
one
or
of the
nay
chapters
for
was
water
about that.
sports.
Well, as Gauss perfectly explained it in chat, swimming, water polo.
Pen, I don't believe you.
I personally love water polo. I love it. I love water polo.
What's water polo?
If you could see my expression right now, Pen. If you could see the face that I'm making right now.
I can feel the face you're making right
Uh-huh.
now. Mhm.
I'm not super big on it IRL. I'm not super big on it in hentai, but I've been
Water
curious
polo.
about trying it IRL. Not
Mhm.
being okay. Water sports. It's being pissed on, guys. It's being pissed on or
Oh,
pissing
water
on other
sports.
people.
Oh,
It
okay.
has to
Yeah,
do
water
with
sports. What did you
pacing.
think we were
You
talking
said
about?
you kept saying water polo. I don't fucking know.
Quirky, you
Pin
told
was-
us about this whole fucking doujin that has a water sports section.
Sachi,
You know
I'm
what
so
we're
sorry.
talking about.
Wait a second.
Fucking empty-headed bastard. What
Wait,
do you
wait.
mean?
Oh no, my bad. Oh, wait, no, my bad. Holy fuck! I'm a fucking idiot. Hold on. No. Not the
God.
pissing part. It was a water. Fucking Christ! What's that term? It's
It was breath play. It was, I think it was breath play. They were probably thinking
yeah,
of, like,
breath
the-
play,
the
but
whole
it's like
underwater.
water
That's a different thing.
waterboarding. My bad. Like water.
Waterboarding?
Yeah.
No!
That's totally different, though.
That's yes, but I
Very
confused the two terms together. My bad. Is
Boy.
cut
Wait, are you
cut the
saying there's
script, cut
waterboarding in
the
this?
footage.
There's waterboarding in this?
Yeah, this is what I was thinking
mean,
about. I was
technically,
like, that's what they
you
meant. But then
can.
when you said
Yeah.
piss, I was like, oh, that's something else.
Oh god, waterboarding with water sports. No, I don't want that at all. No.
From what I
I do.
understand, it's like a good chunk of it is
Fucking
like just the
breathing in piss
degradation.
particles. No.
It's like, yeah, it's degradation and also like somewhat of a devotion type thing. Like,
Uh-huh.
Like
you know,
marking your
like they're-
territory.
right, and the person you're marking is devoted to you enough to let them do it, and they enjoy it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's why I'm curious
Yeah.
about it. If I was with someone who is like
They
pee
gotta
on
drink a
me,
lot of water.
and I'm like, okay, sure.
Yeah.
I do not want any
No
piss on
morning.
me though.
Okay, then I'm
And-
gonna. Okay, finish. My bad.
No, that was it. It's
Oh,
like
okay.
I'm
I wanna-
on it in drawing, but like I would like to maybe try it
Okay, I want to ask then:
IRL.
is water sports would drinking it involve? Is it like in that tag? Would you say?
It's not like
It
necessary.
could, but not
It's
necessarily.
not required.
It's not
Because
It's not
the-
required.
but
the
it-
only
it
thing
could-
really-
it would be included.
Okay.
in it.
Yeah.
For me, like the only thing that kind of as close to water sports that it's related would be like drinking it. I don't know. It's like a weird kink sometimes, where it's like when in hentai they show like complete degradation by like making him drink it or something. You know, like go straight from the tap, girl.
That's part of the degradation bit.
From what I heard, there's also a power play with this sort of thing. Like you gotta
Yes.
drink a lot of water
Yeah.
and retain it,
Yeah.
and then you get punished if you pee in your pants.
But I think
Oh.
it's water
Thing.
sports. though.
Yes. So I'm not into it, but I heard some people that were into it, and I heard a lot of stories about it.
Also lay down a lot of
It's
like saran wrap and stuff so you don't
I
like
wouldn't
make
be
a
into
mess.
that just because something like that could actually like really damage your
Yeah, it could
bladder.
damage you.
Yeah.
You have to be
Yeah,
careful.
I don't wanna get
like,
pink
there
eye.
needs to be safety measures.
Yeah.
And
Within
the other
reason.
thing is
Like every-
don't do it in the morning because that's where it's
That's the
staying.
worst.
Ooh.
That's the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually. I mean, like to me, it's like it's kind of romantic if they spend like 2 or 3 weeks just like only drinking water and eating healthy, and then finally.
Yeah.
There's
Okay,
get-
why not?
get,
Sure.
like the prep for it is so romantic to me. But it's
Jesus.
Look, okay, leave me
No,
alone.
I get it. I'm not making fun of you.
Leave
I get it.
Bibba, dear.
It was a supportive
Listen.
chuckle.
Bibba, dear, could you lay down for a
Yeah.
moment? I would like to piss on your tummy. It's like, I'm just
Romantic,
imagine.
dude.
I'm just.
Try to get it in my belly button. Aw. You can only you have to stop after my belly button is full. That's cute. And then
No.
and then I'll make us some popcorn.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay,
That's
all right.
not
You know what?
exactly.
Whatever. Fuck you, Corky. That's
No,
fine.
I'm sorry.
Whatever.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's not my thing. I'm
You
sorry.
Piss in my belly button. Whatever. That's fine.
If you agree to drink it, I will.
No. Get
See, that's where we differ, right?
So
You said
water
you bring.
sports. Water sports. Good time. Corky, leave me alone.
Okay, fine. Jeez.
You little monster. Okay.
Wait
Oh.
a minute. Wait, hold on. Does squirting include that? Because I feel
No.
like it can be included. No,
Squirting
okay.
is not included in water
No.
sports.
No,
Water
it would be a
sports is
different tag then. No.
It's different.
Squirting isn't. It's like a.
It's different.
It's like pissant.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pissant.
Pissant.
that's a
Pissant,
good way.
yeah.
What about male squirting then?
That's
Hold
just
on, what?
cum.
Oh.
No, males
so,
can squirt.
So okay,
Males-
so,
Unless
yeah,
you're
males
like
can
trans
squirt.
man.
Males can squirt. Hold up, hold up, hold up. No, no, no.
Hold on,
Pause, pause,
hold on,
pause,
hold on.
I've
pause.
never
Okay.
seen it in real
Wait,
life.
Pause.
wait,
but
I've seen it.
quite often.
I've seen it. I've
But
seen it.
Show
I've seen
me.
it. I've seen it.
Show me the
I will
mythical
send it
man
to you right now.
Show me the
squirt is
squirt.
fucking
Pause,
amazing.
pause,
It is amazing.
pause.
The
Time
fucking
out.
noise
Hold
they
on.
I'm
make.
crossing my
Hold on.
hands right now.
I got you. Hold on. I got you.
Hand
I
check.
fucking bro.
No,
I
so
found out
for
yesterday
males,
that
it
men
is.
can
You can
squirt,
if you
yeah.
rub it.
You
But is
can.
it cum?
You have to like. It's not.
It
not.
can be. It's
It's
not
not.
cum.
Fucking liquid.
No, it's like liquid. It's pre-cum
It's kinda
basically.
like-
Yeah.
Clear fucking
It's
liquid,
almost
dude.
like you know how like if a girl squirts, it's not really pee. It's
Pissant.
kind of the same for God.
Yeah,
Same
yeah.
thing. It's a piston. A fucking okay. Guys,
Yes,
squirt is
chat,
real.
men
Guys
can
Can
squirt.
fucking harm
You
you.
can.
But you have, it's
Guys, squirt is in your area.
okay.
right
But
now.
like for men, it's
Run and hide.
But for us, it's like a whole fucking work. Like it's a fucking
yeah, no,
job to
it's
do it.
Harder.
Yes,
Yeah,
it is. Very,
it's definitely
basically, from what I've
harder.
seen, from
They
what
call
I've
me the
seen,
power wash simulator.
It's like right after.
Are you gonna clean
right
Asmongold's
after the
room with
nut,
that?
They just kind of like power jack your shit until you.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Huh.
But yeah, the next tag was gape.
Mm,
Gape?
Gaping.
Okay.
Anyone
I-
want to
In
explain
what
this
sense?
one?
I'm a fan.
Gape and gaping would so when you do sexual things to your downstairs parts
Mhm.
and then when it's
Okay.
done, your downstairs
Yeah.
part stays open.
I want to draw that with a new character I
Ow.
drew. Actually.
Yeah, I fucking love that.
This
Like-
kind of feeds into other appeals, like because I like large insertion, I like
Yeah.
big dick
Yeah,
worship
mm,
and stuff
Let's
like
go
that.
fight.
So that all kind of like
Let's go fight.
leans into that. So if it's kind of a thing where it's like if you leave them gaping, it's like it's like good aftermath of other things.
Mm.
Yeah.
I like.
It's kind of marking in a way because you're
Mm.
like, I
Yeah.
left my mark and I
You stretch them out so they
expanded.
only fit
Yeah.
you.
Exactly.
It's like
I'm
ownership.
I'm a really big fan of like anything involving like aftermath related things. I think
Oh,
90%
yeah.
of my YCHs end up being like aftermath related stuff, and it's fun to draw just like you're in your own stuff, you know,
Mhm.
like you are a changed person after.
Yeah.
It's really fun to do.
I will say, Broth, you do some amazing artwork.
What
You
about
do some
okay?
amazing
Yeah.
gape art, my dude.
Yeah.
What about okay? Is spreading it very wide considered gaping?
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah. So
Yeah.
that's something
Yeah.
I want to
When they-
draw.
when they
in
put their
with- with-
fingers in and they
and
spread
the-
it open and it's
Or
like
fisting
all-
could be
all-
considered gaping.
If you can
Yeah,
describe
aftermath
the
is 50.
orifice as
Yeah.
gaping, then it counts as gape.
Yeah.
I want.
It doesn't
I
matter
want to
how
do
it
this. Yeah.
happened.
I think part of
Yeah.
it too is like the curiosity bit of it, right?
Write that
Because
down.
like looking at the inside of it.
Yeah,
is
yeah,
part of
yeah,
it
yeah, yeah.
too.
That,
'Cause
that's
you're
the
just like,
exact
"What's
one.
in there?"
Okay, yeah, no, indulgence. I love that shit when it's like the aftermath and
Mhm.
they show like all inside and it's just beat the
Oh,
fuck up.
I
You
love
just
large insertion.
Absolutely beat the fuck up.
Thank
Like,
you.
Destroyed.
destroyed. I'm just like, yeah, that's really good. That's good stew. There's
That's
also
good.
it's another one that I find to be really romantic because when you leave me alone, listen.
Well, that's
'Cause
good.
when
It's
you
good.
do
It's good.
it IRL, you can't just like you literally cannot just pummel someone immediately. Like it takes a while. You gotta
Yeah.
you gotta
Mhm.
you gotta ease
gotta
them up
trust the
into it. It's
person.
yeah, it's romantic. It's intimate. They'll blow out your insides and then take a picture
Mhm,
after.
mhm.
And then you guys, you keep it in your little group chat.
Romantically
You have
destroy
a lot
this
of
pussy.
romantic build up to like the most intense unsavory,
Yes, and look, I like
And that
okay,
makes it romantic.
and I love that
Yeah.
honestly.
like extreme.
It is the journey
extreme
and the destination.
sexual acts for me are
Exactly.
so romantic. I see it
Mhm.
like that. If you're gonna take the time to put your whole arm in me, you're so wonderful.
Well, it's
No,
also a
respect
thing
that.
of like
I thought you were
it's
talking
making
to
sure that
Bolt.
they feel safe, comfortable, and ready. I mean, I have
Yeah.
trained people, so
Hi.
it's
I'm a size
because I'm a
queen, bud. Let's go.
because I'm a pleasure
she
dog.
was talking to,
And-
and I was looking at Bolt. So I was like, wait a minute, are we doing this a bit?
I'm like right here,
Ross,
like, like,
Ross, write that down.
I'm so happy to exist here.
I don't mind. if people
Bolts, where's
watch,
that
but,
hand going, buddy?
I am wearing gloves.
Yay!
I think part of
I
it.
am.
Hmm?
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I've been talking too much. You can.
No, my thought was done. My thought was done. Go ahead.
Because like part of it too is just like I feel like some of you guys probably feel the same way about like certain tags too, that like it's like in 2D it's like yes,
Mhm.
but skittish in 3D, which is
practice,
like
yeah.
a totally normal thing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think Gabe is one of those things for me because like there's a part of me that like if IRL something like that were to be presented to me, I'd be like, man, I feel bad.
Gaping hole?
Oh my god!
Because I'm just like, what?
Oh man, I
are we
changed
doing
your
here?
I changed your body.
You
Oh,
turn
this
into
is kind of
Oppenheimer
like,
real quick.
This is kind of the double-edged sword of being a pleasure dom, because it's like you want to work with the person to make sure that like there's trust established. You make sure you're not pushing them past their limits, and because I've been in scenes where like I look at the aftermath and I'm like, oh my god, are you okay? They're like, I'm fucking amazing right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
And I'm like, okay, good. Like I need that affirmation afterwards, or
need
I feel
aftercare
like
too.
Aftercare.
Dom
Yes.
aftercare is important. This is my favorite
subs,
part of
make
these.
sure to verbally
your
assure
dom
your doms that they
aftercare.
did a good job.
They did a
because-
good job, and when they're
yes.
taking care of you, you take care of them back. You guys cuddle, you do the kisses, you tell them thank you, and that they were wonderful. I'm not gonna. I always bring this up whenever we talk about aftercare for doms. Is
Mhm.
a friend of mine was talking about a situation where she did knife play on her partner for the 1st time because her partner really wanted knife play, and she did her business. Homegirl got her thing, like she got it together. But then afterwards, when the whole session was done, she cried because she was like really like worried that she had hurt her partner and it was scary for her. And it's like a lot of doms will just do the thing and then they won't share their feelings after, and they just kind
Yeah.
of sit with it, and like that's not healthy, babes.
No.
It's not healthy, especially if it's something you want to communicate with your partner. Like
What-
you
what I-
guys gotta be open.
Carve that motherfucker up like a jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah, dude.
What I think a lot of people misconstrue a lot with BDSM and a lot of dominant submissive relationships is there is always at least some of an emotional component to it, because you're trusting someone to break down your barriers and you're allowing another person to break them down. And sometimes sometimes outside feelings can come in. Sometimes like your body just reacts a certain way because it's being treated in a specific way. There has to be that trust and assurance there. If you do not do that, if you do not assure your sub, or if you do not validate your dom, you're doing something wrong, and you could end up affecting how they interact in other scenes. So take the extra time to. This is my TSA. I'm sorry. I'll get off the soapbox right now. But I treat this stuff very seriously because I've been in those situations where I've been with a sub where I've given them aftercare and it's like, oh, wow, this is nice. I'm like, have you never received aftercare before? It's like, no. I'm like, oh.
I shouldn't look at chat when I see Gauss's message. They're aimed for me.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Every
Give them
time
a
I see
treat
it,
to reinforce good
good
behavior.
behavior.
It makes me so
Somebody throw that
mad
man a
when I
cookie, come
hear
on.
Stories. It
Yeah.
makes me so mad when I hear stories about dumbs that have never done aftercare. I'm just like, wow. I can't even imagine.
Mhm.
It's like the whole point of it, you know, is it
Yeah,
goes
it's
further
needed.
than just the intimate sex portion. Like the after and the before is also part of it. So it's like you're not really fucking dumb. You're not. Yeah.
No, you're not a
Nah,
real
you're
dumb.
just an asshole.
Yeah.
You're just an asshole, and it's like, fine, dude, be an asshole. Don't lie about it though. Like you'll still get
Yeah.
to fuck.
Yeah.
Don't lie. Some people.
I mean,
like
some
that
people
shit.
are into that,
That's
but
what I
like
see, some people-
personally, I'm just like, no, that's not my thing. If you're not doing an aftercare, that's a red flag for me. I'm not interested.
That's what I'm
Everyone's
saying.
gotta
Some
be on
people
the
are into
same
that
page.
shit. Some people are working through some shit and they want to be treated like dirt. They will call you.
Mhm.
That's all
Yeah.
I'm saying. Motherfucker,
I never
getting
even know
hard
there's
candy.
before and after care. I thought it's just like you just go and do it. That's it.
Touchy.
No, Sachi.
No.
No.
Honey,
Mm.
no.
I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna take your
If
hand.
you have
I'm
any
gonna help
questions about like those types of dynamics, we're
Sachi,
Group
I'm-
gonna ask,
aftercare
'cause I like-
time.
Sachi,
I
I'm
like
gonna
talking
bring in
about-
a whole Bible. Okay?
I'm sorry.
And it's gonna have everything written what I should be doing right.
Oh, I thought you meant like a Christian Bible.
Yeah, like the actual Bible.
Like, have a God. I'm going to bring in a Bible.
I'm
We're
gonna,
going
I'm
straight
gonna-
to Corinthians.
I'm gonna read the
taking the
fucking
devil out of
scriptures to you aftercare.
He's gonna
I'm
rub
just
your
gonna
tummy.
sing Hellfire from the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
No, he's gonna
Oh,
rub your
God.
tummy and be like, "In nomine Patris Spiritus Sanctus."
Hellfire,
Hellfire,
desire.
burning desire. I
I-
love that song so much.
I enjoy the fuck out of that first one. I didn't like the second one too much. I'm
I don't think
tired.
anybody likes it.
The guy was kind of an
Second-
incel, though,
I know,
wasn't
I
he?
know, I know, but
Sequels usually
he
suck.
wasn't.
There
an
was no
incel.
Disney
He's
sequel.
Just fuck ugly, man.
Wait, I'm not talking about Quasimodo.
Next tag.
Quasimodo's fuck the fuck ugly. It's not his fault, man. He's
I
bad.
wasn't talking about Quasimodo,
I
though.
think the priest is the incel. in
Yeah, the
that one.
priest.
The priest likes feet. Smearing! Smearing! I'm spamming. Hold on. Y'all.
Smearing
go
what,
ahead.
though?
Don't
Spamming.
explain this one to me.
Good. Smearing! Hold on. Good soup.
Oh my god, my
Good
ears.
soup.
Good
Can
soup.
someone explain this one to me? I actually don't know
Yeah.
what this one is.
Well, what are we
Smearing.
talking here?
Like, you know when like you fuck up somebody's makeup with your hands?
Oh, yes.
yes.
Like when you
Yes.
yeah. Now you're on board. Now you're on
Yes.
board.
Ruined
Smearing.
makeup, especially like ruined lipstick. Oh my god. That is like top 5.
Mm.
Yes.
Yep.
Lipstick stains like smeared everywhere
All over
is
the
like
face.
all
or,
over the
like,
face,
even-
all over the genitals.
Like even
too,
the like
it's like-
body stuff too. I'm fine with
Oh.
that. Like you body paint someone and then smear it all around by
Mhm.
just grabbing them and
Oh.
touching them aggressively. You can it like will leave like a trail of where you touch them. Ooh.
This just reminded me how much I like lipstick stains, and now I can't look at your model anymore, Pen.
Okay.
I haven't taken my eyes off the model. I'm gonna be real.
Oh, you like that? Okay, good example of what I meant by body though. Do you guys remember the Mummy? The movie The Mummy?
With Brendan
Yes.
Fraser?
Yes,
With
in the
Brendan Fraser.
beginning when they're talking about Inoxinamun and the fucking Imhotep, and he kisses her and he smears the body writing on her shoulder with his finger because he touched her like so.
Ah,
And,
okay.
like that shit has ruined my fucking life. I was like, oh, I want that. I don't know
thought that-
why.
I thought smearing was like leaning more into the wet and messy part of the fetish.
I think
I thought
s-
I,
Can.
I just expected it to be more messy
Like what?
than what you guys are describing.
We'll go off. Come on, tell us.
Oh, I don't
more.
have it. I'm just saying.
No,
Are,
but go on,
are we
Queen, tell
talking
us what
about?
you
Are we
mean.
talking about? Wait, Broth, are you talking about like
No, no.
smearing on the cock? Like
No. I
Oh.
mean,
No, like when you've been giving oral for 2 hours and then your entire
just,
fully
like-
perfect face is just fucked up
Blown
beyond
the fuck out.
recognition.
Yep.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
See,
Okay.
Gauss
Good. I'm on
said,
the
say
same
it with
page.
your chest, big man. Come on.
Gauss is gonna kill me. Gauss is gonna sniper at me. I hate this.
There is overlap, but yeah, it's generally the like it could be through making out, it can be through oral. It's like fucking up there,
Fucking
like
up.
a lot of spit, a lot of saliva, a lot of
You can
fluid,
fuck
where
up
it's
their
like messing
hair,
up their
too.
makeup and
The
definitely
entire
pulling their
week when I
hair.
asked for VTubers to give me their references so I can do them with the sloppy.
That
thing.
made me so happy because all I did was post the guy standing and I got one. I just my emote was just stands. And you're like,
Dude,
all right,
I
fine.
heard the fucking the Into the Spider-Verse Miguel like
So spearing, good soup. Also,
Good soup.
wide range of stuff. However, I think we can go on to the next tag. Let me stop spinning!
I
Stop!
love running makeup. That
Me
shit's so
too.
fucking
I mean,
hard.
But
have
you make my head
I have-
spin.
I have
Right,
so
yeah.
many cheap ass piece of shit garbage fucking mascara so I can layer that bitch on so they just get like all over.
Or like
all over.
lipstick rings as a goal.
Yes!
Hello, Tony
Yes!
PS. Hello,
Oh,
Tony
the
PS.
different colors, the different colors.
Oh,
Welcome.
yes! I'm so glad that animation, like CG animations, are like starting to do the
They're
lipstick
adding-
stains
yes,
and stuff.
yes.
I'm like,
Oh,
thank you,
God.
fucking thank you so much. Like,
Yeah,
black,
for the
purple,
UVs
or
though.
red. It's so good. Ooh, housewife. Okay.
Housewife.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
There's something you'd like to share with the class.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
This is really, really close.
The floor is yours.
Everybody, yo, everyone in chat just spamming good soup.
Okay. Dude.
Yes.
I feel like we're gonna be on the opposite spectrums here, but go on.
Mm,
Oh.
okay.
Ooh,
So there's
interesting.
there's two halves to this, right?
Mhm.
There's the vanilla, like, it's nice to come home to, this is safe, I like the woman that I love, she's doing the stuff, there's comfort there. However, and a big however,
Oh,
You got so
However.
close to your mic.
there is another part to this,
Mm.
and I get it if people aren't into it, I get it,
Yeah.
but corrupting housewife.
No, that's a
Of course.
whole ass
Yeah.
other thing.
Yes, that's what the
Yes.
fuck it is.
Wait, are we
That's what
talking
I'm
NTR?
talking
Or are we
Yes,
talking
yes,
corrupting
yes,
your
yes,
own
yes.
life?
I was gonna say that's why I'm on the like opposite spectrum of it because
The
that's
God's tag.
Okay,
The God's tag. NTR.
I can't lie. I can't lie. When I first found NTR, I thought it was like one of the worst things ever.
it's a rabbit
Damn.
hole.
I've come around to it so hard to the point where it's
Me
like
sitting
maybe
in my
I'd like
leather
to
chair,
try
legs
being a
crossed,
bull.
the thinking man's tag.
They're right. Yeah. You're
It is
basically
the
you
gentleman's.
Yes.
The gentleman's
Yes,
fetish.
it's like
absolutely.
fucking it's
Yes.
that Adam Jensen pic where he's like sitting in his chair, he's drinking like tequila with ice, he's looking out the window.
Yep.
It's basically that.
Yep.
looking like a freaking like alcohol commercial.
Yeah.
I just like the housewife tag because like that is like literally this, like, it's both extremes of the spectrum.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Either
Be something
the
really
most
sweet or the
vanilla.
most degrading, nasty shit
Exactly.
on the planet.
I have
Exactly.
written
Roth, I got to give you a high five because you are
I will
100%
also,
right.
I will say that, like, as like I have
Don't
been a
leave me,
housewife.
don't leave me.
Not
Okay,
only have I been
Gotcha.
a housewife, I've also been a housewife that hasn't been touched for a really long time. So like,
Oh, that's crazy.
And-
Oh,
I know what
damn.
that feels like. Like you came to the door. Oh, you have a boner. Fuck it, my husband's not home. I'm not like that no more, though. I promise. I'm a much better person. This was me years and years and years ago. I
Could
got
you
divorced.
be though? Could you be?
I
It's
you
a
be that
great
person?
thing to fantasize.
it is
and,
an
like,
absolutely wonderful thing to fantasize.
Legit,
And
I have debated. I almost was a bull in
NTR?
this situation. Yeah.
De torare.
I have
Honestly,
my bad.
I'm being NTR DRL. I don't need that anymore.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fair.
it's-
And
yeah,
that's
fair,
a
you know.
tricky thing.
Yeah.
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 I've
Now,
also been
good-
cheating on IRL, so it's
Yeah,
like
the thing is like you don't want that to happen to you, but the concept of you doing it, you self-inserting,
Exactly.
that's
Right.
completely
that's why
different.
We have Netorare and
That's why I like
Netori.
it.
Yeah,
Those
that's
are
why we
two
have those.
separate
Yeah, that's why we have two separate things. I was gonna say like I have an ideas folder, right, for
Oh, God.
all these like hentai manga that I would like to do in my lifetime, perhaps, maybe, just various like working titles. I have like 110 folders total of them, and each with separate stories that I kind of like rummage through my fucking brain. I started that ideas folder with a housewife, with like 5 housewife ideas.
Ooh.
So it's like
Give me
this
one.
is
I wanna know.
Yeah, you
okay.
give them away.
Let's
give me
see.
one. I
By
just
date
want
date
one.
modified. Let's see.
Hold on.
Share the sauce. Share the
God,
sauce.
Mike, I have to take.
I
my
okay. I
fucking-
called this one. I called this one of the
Yeah?
first ones in 2022.
It's so hot in here, man.
Okay, my bad.
Go ahead. I'm
Oh
sorry.
yeah, in 2022, I called it A Married Woman's Fall. It was a pending title. Don't go.
Married woman's
Yeah.
fault.
Okay. Can I? We
No,
have
that's
a little
really
bit of
hot.
time, right? I can read
Yes,
you
go
a summary,
ahead.
right? Okay. So.
Give me the summary right now.
I'm so
let's
excited.
see.
We will
A friend-
make time.
Okay, so let's see. A friendly relationship between a student and MILF that escalates. Let's see. Woman, Megane, short hair, guy.
Megane?
Yeah, glasses. Guy, frizzy, short hair.
No, I like glasses.
Let's see. In order to take her mind off things in her family life, the woman seeks to meet people with similar interests. Manga, anime. She doesn't really share her interests anymore. She thinks she shouldn't do for someone as old as her. She meets up with a university student. They start out being friendly to each other, attending conventions, etc., until they both start finding interest in each other. She gives him a light peck on the cheek, then it escalates into a kiss on the lips, and then deep kissing, blowjab, sumata, and finally, she shares her burdens with him, knowing full well that what she's doing is wrong. He confesses to her, tells her to leave the family behind and to be his. He knows that he can make her happy. She agrees. She allows herself to be impregnated, to have a child, and become a happy family. The finalist page is them going to sign the new family name papers. The end. Alternatively,
Oh, okay. So she just left the shitty marriage. and
yeah,
got
in
one.
order to
Aw, I
take her
love that.
mind off
Yeah,
things.
that's cute.
Okay, alternatively, in order to make her take her mind off things in her family life, the woman seeks to meet people with similar interests. Hold on, I'm just skipping here. Okay, there we go.
Is it a bad ending?
Yeah,
Is
it's
this
like
one
it's
a bad
like
ending?
yeah, this is where I started
Oh,
going into the
No,
down.
I stop you now. We do not do the bad ending. I stop you. Close the document.
Okay.
I love how you said that you were commanding, like you were casting a spell.
I cast you out, demon. Also,
okay.
Welcome in,
I'll read
Sachi
your
is a
bad
bottom.
ending.
Can we pin that in the chat that Sachi is a bottom? Mods, will you mind if you pin that up there?
Mod
Thank
check,
you very
mods.
much. Mods,
Oh,
pin that.
Okay. Okay. So, you want to do this? You want to do this with? We'll do this. I will do this. I'll leave this call and like make you my bottom right now.
Do it in the call. That goes with the theme. All right, so we're going to
Hard cut.
spin
There were
the
both
next.
bottoms.
Listen, I'm
All right. All right.
spin the wheel.
You have
Wheel
forced
of
me. You have
reality, spin,
forced me,
spin,
Wes.
spin.
Fucking cat. Somebody
Listen.
said bottom. I've been summoned. You're welcome. All right. Thanks.
Thanks. Yes.
Okay.
Because it leans into the like primal stuff.
It's
Oh my
biting.
God.
And the
I'm sorry,
biting
I'm
and the
sorry, I'm
Yes.
sorry, 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 I'm sorry.
Fangs and claws.
I
This is
personally,
terrifying.
fangs, right?
I'm happy.
I really enjoy fangs.
That's
think,
crazy.
I'm happy
I think
right now.
they're
Wow.
Really,
I'm on a different
really
layer.
You're like
Could've
the
fooled me.
perfect size to vor
No, I just-
broth right now.
Don't eat me. I taste like mochi
That's-
Yeah.
Come here,
with
you
no
fucking-
sugar.
You wiggly little bastard. Tastes like hair.
Okay, what about when it's like mostly a Japan thing, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but like fake fangs.
Like the single fang.
No, the fake
the-
fangs.
Oh, like the
the metal attachment.
Oh,
Maybe
Oh.
that's not
What's her
No.
opinion on that though? I'm kind of curious.
But, I mean, those are good, but I don't think that's a strictly Japanese thing. That sounds like the
Just like metal
piercing or
implant.
piercing.
Fangs?
Is it an implant though? Like I thought it's like something
I
you
don't know.
add, like a denture.
Yeah, you can do
Oh,
stuff like
yeah.
that anywhere
Oh.
though. It's not specific
Yeah.
to there. A lot of people who are into like Kiku stuff will have fake fangs. I have some.
Mm.
Mhm.
I kind of
I
like
have
that.
fake
Yeah.
fangs for cosplay.
This is my
I
first
have it
messenger
for
interface.
sucking dick.
That's
But I just use my
crazy.
regular fangs.
Visual learner, by the way. What?
That's crazy. Visual.
No. I'm a big fan of, and I'm a really big fan of in regards to fangs.
Mhm.
Like you
I
know
am
those
the-
images where it's like POV and like the person's like fish hooking the other character and like
Yeah.
pulling
Ugh,
their-
and it's
Yes.
just
like pulling the cheeks up a little bit to expose. the
Guys, I
fangs,
won't be
and
able
it's
to
like-
talk to you in the
It's like
chat.
a weird checking your dog's teeth kind of thing, but
But
like,
you know, thank you for showing
more
up.
playful.
Where it's mostly me talking to the
that
people.
one fucking
today.
anime image that every shitty e-boy uses as their PFP.
But for today, I won't be able to really like talk to you. So if you don't
It's part
mind,
of the reason why my
you know,
model
I
has
can't
fangs
exactly
too. I just really like them.
respond.
Yeah, I've had fangs on
Since I'm
models
busy
that
with this.
definitely did not need fangs, but I love them, so I put
Thank
them
you for
on.
your understanding,
I
though.
always-
I'm
Fangs
so
are like a
famous,
plus
I've got,
one.
I've got big canines
Yeah.
for some reason.
I love teeth.
I think there's a danger to it, and I think that's why I really like it. It's like, it's
Oh,
like
That's a good point. I can see that.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
exactly
there
the
you
same
go.
thing. It's like,
Call back, I'm so good at these.
It's also good at like
I mean-
leaving a mark and marking your territory.
yeah,
It's really hard, the idea of having somebody in the primal play like hold your throat between their fangs is just like yes.
Oh, good golly.
Oh, I think
Sorry, that
it's.
was me. I got
Oh,
excited.
wait. I think this is a piercing. Hold on.
Yes, you're talking about angel fangs.
Hold on. Yeah, I'll post this.
And then it comes out through the
Oh, the
lip.
two little metal bits on the bottom.
Those are so cute. I want them so bad. And then you could color them and make them.
Oh!
look like
Oh!
flowers.
I've actually
Oh.
never seen these IRL. Actually.
Yes, these are so goddamn cute. I've been trying to find them.
Yeah.
That's
The ones I have are like covers that go over your
Hmm.
teeth, but like they're carved
Yeah,
so they stay
yeah,
in
yeah,
place.
yeah. It's. I
These are
was
really
thinking
cute.
about the
That's a-
cover, but like this is also nice.
I would-
Yeah.
bite myself so often.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have a lot of cold sores if I had.
Yeah,
to.
it's cool though. I like it.
Here it
Mm.
I
is.
feel like
Fucking
I'd want it
boyfriend.
a little
fucking found
farther
it.
away, but it's good. I like it.
Like
See,
spread apart more.
Yeah, a little more.
This that shit that I'm on. That's the shit I'm talking about. Put your fucking finger in your mouth. Let me see your
Okay, yeah, that looks good.
Sorry.
It was like a completely different thing. Yeah. Okay.
Good suit.
Yeah,
Thanks.
this the one that the
Wouldn't
pin bun
the-
shit. That's closer to what I have.
Mm.
And
Wouldn't the person be a little hard to give a blowjob with though?
Yeah,
It seems
nah,
a little.
if you
Skill
suck,
issue.
Skill issue.
If you
Skill
suck at
issue.
skill issue, holy
get me up right.
Yes, yes.
everybody dabs.
Same wavelength.
Teeth issue.
What?
The artist who drew that picture
Please
works
tell me
on
they fucking hate it. Please tell me they
No.
think it's the worst thing ever because it's
They-
used everywhere.
no, they work on a manga that me and Gauss really like, and has a girl that explodes ovaries apparently.
Oh.
What?
Give me a sec. No, go on with the tag. I'll find the picture.
All right, let's. Fangs, good suit. Also,
soup.
Gauss is like, what? What? All right, next time. Next.
My
stream.
fucking boyfriend in the chat noted.
Yeah, you're fucked after this. You're fucked after this,
Fuck.
bud.
When your partner is taking notes.
Hey, Marcus.
I feel
Oh my
like
God.
they're going to learn a lot today. on what I'm
Body swab.
Ooh, Lori, did that get you? Is that one
Yeah,
get you?
yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Dude.
Interesting.
It's
I'm
probably
like,
it's half a
yeah,
gender
taller
thing
lady.
too. But like whenever the cartoons in the 90s would just be like, oh no, the main character switched bodies, hijinks. My brain was like,
I love Ranma
Interesting.
1/2.
Interesting.
interesting.
was
Wow,
like-
Ramen,
that was like
Rod and
body
Kim
changing.
I
switched
seem
bodies.
to
That's
very
crazy.
Much enjoy this for some reason.
Or like Your Name? Did you guys see that movie Your Name?
No, I
Yeah.
refuse. I'm not gonna give that guy any money. That's why we have that stupid chair movie. Now,
Excuse me?
stupid fucking my boyfriend turned into a fucking chair. It's because of Your Name. That movie cursed us all.
I need to know the lore. I need to know the lore.
I know
Right.
exactly what you're
Google
talking about. That
Anime, my
makes it
boyfriend
funny.
is a chair. Anime, my boyfriend is a chair. It's the fucking same dude. It's the same bullshit.
Wow.
Except
It's not the name of the movie, but it is the movie.
But all it
It
is
is
like,
the
I
movie.
found a man I love. Oh no, he's a chair.
He's a three-legged chair.
He's a fucking three-legged chair.
He don't even have 4 legs. He's a 3-legged chair.
So stupid. But I'm sorry, I didn't want to
really
deter
like
from
that
your
movie.
point. So, so Lorian, go ahead. Keep talking about bugs.
Why'd you get so close? Yeah, it's not even a
I
whole
just
chair
think-
chat.
Body swapping is such a sexy, underutilized like thing. You're literally in someone else's body, so exploring that with someone else that's maybe in your body, self-cess, having sex with yourself, or it's so many options, so many things. Like how does your brain even react to being in someone's body? Do you see the same colors? Do you smell the same smells? It's like, oh, it's
Have
so
you ever
good.
seen Being John Malkovich?
No.
Okay,
No.
What?
let me give you a cute little synopsis. I'm sure everyone knows who the fuck John Malkovich is. If you don't, just Google him real quick and then you'll see. This entire movie is about a person who bought a house and they found a very little door. And every time they go through that door, they see through the eyes of fucking actor John Malkovich. And they just kind of live their lives.
Wow.
And every now and then decide to be John Malkovich for a little bit. There is a part where they go in through the door and home dude's like with his girlfriend, and then they take control and they slam that bitch. Like they
That's
are
hot. That's
having
hot.
sex. And then they get knocked out in the middle of it. And John Malkovich is just like, oh, my dick's here. What? Strange. It's a very fucking weird movie. In fact, at one point they start like doing parties where they offer like tickets and multiple people start going in through the door. And then at some point somebody gets stuck in there. But like
I would
don't
pay
watch that
money to
movie,
be
it's a
John
little
Malkovich.
I-
Malkovich.
Lorian brought up a
That's
very
so
good point.
silly.
bit. Really? I would be the guy who played Cave Johnson in Portal 2.
If we have choices, that wouldn't be my first choice. I'm just
With the
saying.
lemons?
That's a very
With the
specific
lemons, yes.
choice.
With the lemons.
God.
You have that ready to go.
Listening to the way he talks, I know it's huge. Like I know it is. I
And
know
I what are the other?
Biggest
No,
dick.
Okay,
Kevin.
Caroline.
I know it's the biggest fucking dick. Like,
It's the other way.
Yeah.
He's a CEO. He can't.
Oh no,
You
the
can't have a
moon
big
dust,
one.
the moon dust.
No,
he
he
can't.
does.
The actor,
no.
the actor, not Cave Johnson.
Ah,
you're
okay.
talking about
Actor.
The
okay,
So
voice
Pin,
actor.
hold on. What would you do, Pin, with the biggest dick in the
Oh,
world?
I
What
would
would you?
just, oh, dude, I would jack off so hard for like a day and a half in front of a mirror. I would do it until there was like nothing else left and it was hurting and it was horrible. And then I would leave the body.
Oh no! What the
And
fuck?
then come back. and
Your
they're in
soul
front of
would
a-
literally leave your body with all
They're in
of
front of
the...
a full body mirror. There's cum everywhere.
My brother getting fucking
Oh, it's
violated.
Yes, and they're
every
just they're
single
like they're
time.
naked and covered in fucking peanut butter, and they're just like, what the fuck is happening? Peanut butter. I was gonna say honey, but then my brain said peanut butter.
I wanted to touch up on what Lorian said. Like I think the concept of like how do you view yourself when you body swap? Like would you have sex with yourself? Like how would you react to it? Like you know
100%. I'm
you
hot
are
as
looking
fuck.
at yourself, right? So it's like
respect that.
would I self-sex myself? You know, like I don't. That's like
I
a
would
good question. You know, I thought like it's an interesting thing to touch upon.
I'd blow myself the fuck out.
I don't think
Yeah,
I
I
would
would bottom for myself, dude. I would.
I mean, like I jack myself off. So would I jack myself off when I'm in third person?
Does that still count as masturbation?
It's just
Yeah,
it's
like
a different camera view. It's
yeah, it's like a different camera view. Like
perspective
I,
in the game.
yeah.
So like for me,
sex is
for those who don't,
They're in like a fucking what is it? A fucking PS2 game.
Huh?
Huh?
I thought
What?
you remember how PlayStation had when they had their old character models, they would have little block hands.
Mhm.
Uh,
Like that's
Yeah.
how your hand would. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Okay.
Don't worry.
It happens.
Don't
It
worry.
happens.
Anyway,
Spotlight's yours.
Cut.
listen,
cut.
I
Cut the
just
footage.
imagine that's what it
Your
would
show,
look like.
Pen.
I feel like to me that's what it would look like. You're
Nope,
trying to
don't
jack
touch the
someone off, but
polygons,
your
you
hands
kinda
are
should.
like weird fucked
It's
up
like
red
Lara
hands.
Croft. Fucking cut yourself on the triangular tits.
Like you rub it out so hard your hand turns into a nub? I don't know what you're saying.
You know what? We'll go with that because what I was saying is absolutely stupid. So just don't.
Are you describing the feeling of like when you sit on your arm, it falls asleep, and then jack off?
Yeah, like
That it's like
you
a
have like a
blocky?
Lego brick hand. Like you can't really control your hands that well.
Oh.
You can't control it. Like maybe you don't really know how to control the body. So like as you're using it, you're just kind of like against the fucking nuts. I
I've
don't
never
know.
done that before.
Oh,
now
well,
I'm
good
curious.
for you. you've never wait, hold on. You've never sat on your arm and then
Actually, no, that might be interesting though. Like you have like
That specific scenario, no. I've gone like lefty. I've used toys and
You've
stuff. I've
gone
never.
lefty?
Well, yeah, because the whole feels like it's somebody different if
It's
you use your
somebody,
less
yeah.
dominant
You ever
hand.
two-hand it? You ever akimbo?
I've had to. Yeah.
Listen, I can't relate. I'm ambidextrous. It feels the same.
Oh.
When they
Suffering.
fucking,
That's a
when
good
they
skill
send
to
you
have.
A video and they're fucking two-handing it. I'm just like,
I love two-handing it, honestly.
ooh.
if it was numb though, like no, I feel like if it was
I've
numb, you
never
would
done the
probably
numb
wouldn't really
hand
feel
things,
much.
but now I'm curious.
I think it would feel weird.
Yeah, because like when
think
you're
that's the
numb,
point,
you feel
isn't
the
it?
fucking ants running on your hand. Like, how much are you gonna like
Oh, like
differentiate between?
goosebumps?
No, the feeling when your hand is numb. It's like static, right? The feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
goes away. after
So
a while.
like, yeah, it goes away. But let's say it doesn't go away. How much attention would you pay to your general area and your hand? Because
There are
because
more
when
nerves on
you're
the tip
feeling
of
the
your-
static, it's a pretty like it's a apparent feeling.
Wait. Here's the scenario. You know how when you go to the dentist and they numb your mouth?
Okay, that in that case, yeah, then it like
And then after you leave the dentist, like you're like, is my mouth doing something stupid? And they're like, no, it's not doing anything stupid.
okay,
Wait,
no, yeah, that's
weird
different.
scenario popped
But
into
yeah,
my
Do
head.
that, but to your hand,
right.
and then you jerk your gurk.
Yeah,
You're
That's
basically
completely no,
describing
yeah.
morphine. Like
Yeah,
jacking off
morphine
on
your
morphine.
hand.
Oh my god, morphine. Stop.
It's
Don't get me
your-
started. Because
Now I want to
that is
jack
a-
off with morphine.
That is
Clumsy handy. I don't want to.
I know it's gonna be really stupid. You're gonna be like, "What the fuck?" Is
I just had a very weird thought.
Joking over yo.
I want to jacking myself off.
Has anyone ever given head
No,
with
dear,
a
you
numb
weren't
mouth?
jacking off.
I,
Okay.
From Novocaine or something?
And then you start like
How would
suckling your
that
fucking
feel?
cum-covered thumb.
Stop! What is a cum covered what?
Thumb.
Oh, I thought you said foam.
Fee-fi fo fum.
Yeah.
All right, so
Yeah.
body swap. I think we all agree body swap was good. Too.
Body
Also,
swap's good.
Pretty good.
My
Yeah.
computer is shitting itself.
imagine
over.
nutting on your own.
Cum thumb.
Oh,
I like it when they make them put it over their head so that they come in their own mouth.
What? Oh,
growl
okay.
or
Spider-Man.
voice. Growl or voice, like somebody being. Lou, you
Oh,
talked about this
so much
earlier.
to
Actually,
say about this.
let's go,
Like
bitch.
vocally?
You have the.
I don't know if you guys have heard my boyfriend's voice, but like this is one of the
I
things
have!
why I
May I give a demonstration?
Cheese.
Go for
where's
it.
the cheese man?
Hi.
I am so fucking like whenever a dom
Oh,
has like a
gosh.
gravely voice or has like really deep voices, I just go fucking like the panties are on the floor. They just like talk normally and I'm just like oh!
I wish I had a deeper voice, but the most I can do is like the growling and the snarling.
As someone who
growling is
is okay, my bad. Finish.
No, please.
Oh yeah, as someone who's like obsessed with ASMR, I feel like the voice and growl thing would just like set me off immediately. Like just whisper it and I'm gonna be like immediately.
Come pan.
Yeah, I'm like a dog. My ears are perking up immediately.
You got complete.
Okay.
I need an example.
Don't have
Of
vintage.
like
on,
growling?
Like, okay, listen. Because it doesn't always have to be a deep voice, right?
Mm-hmm.
If the attitude behind the voice is so like commanding and like
Mm-hmm.
domineering, the energy is gonna come through regardless of the vocal tone. But like,
Yeah.
good God. Also, broth.
No.
Immediately.
I tried.
What
guys.
about?
What? I was gonna ask if you would give us like a good boy.
That's embarrassing. No. It's embarrassing. Hatsukashi.
Don't you want to be a good boy for us? It would be so good of you to give us a good growl.
Holy fuck! I think I got goosebumps immediately, man. Holy
Be a
shit!
good boy
My dick
now.
is hard.
Be a good boy for mommy. Or something like that. I don't know. Just off the top of my head.
I'm a good dog.
I could.
I can't do growl.
I appreciate you.
I don't think
appreciate
Discord
you
is
too,
like
Sachi.
picking up my
Me
growls
later.
I've
Do you
been
like
trying to
a-
growl on the mic, but I don't think Discord is like picking it up because of its audio pitching.
Yeah.
Maybe you could like record it and then send it to us in the chat after this,
Okay.
and then we can all circle jerk.
All
All right, where's my wheel?
Noted.
Oh, here we go. That's not it.
Oh, hey,
Weird
random.
local though.
Wheel Udoku. Big. I had to make it bigger.
Hi, domo, Vir-sama.
I mean, we're making a lot of things bigger in this call.
Bigger.
Bigger.
Even bigger.
Fear
Ear
play.
play.
What?
Ear play.
Huh.
Oh.
Ear play.
Yes.
Does anyone want to take the floor for this?
I will. I will.
Okay.
I will. I will. I will. So it's like Predator Prey, but in an even more serious aspect. You are genuinely scared when like you are like afraid of what is going to happen to you.
Oh, this is like the like setting up a like home invasion
hard-
scenario.
Yes, home invasion.
There
or
we go,
Really,
okay.
really hard
It
session.
can also
Or a lot
I
of,
thought
like,
like
your
fear
senses-
play generally like you have the
It can also be like
sorry, go
small
ahead.
doses. I have a shocker that is internet controlled, and sometimes my dog will
Oh.
be like sending like vibrations through the shocker, and then I'm just gonna be like jumping and be like, "Oh, I'm so fucking scared because I just bratted and I know that the zap is coming, and I'm just like terrified because
Oh,
I
I
don't
am
know what
taking
level
notes
it's
on
gonna
this.
be and when
Yes.
it's gonna be
Yes.
I have-
becoming."
Yep.
You know
I've
what, Tank?
never
I
done
like
that
this
before, but
scenario.
now I'm like taking notes.
I like Tank
that is
scenario.
It's
smart.
so fun.
I'm
Rob?
trying to imagine. Oh,
Yeah.
what? Never mind. Bruv, go on. No.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh no, Tank just said getting a boner at the haunted house. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, that's right.
I'm not even no.
that's right.
One of my favorite things to do, especially if like men are scared of video games, dude, make them play a really scary game and then jack them off during it. It is the greatest goddamn feeling in the fucking world.
Oh
When they're
my
all
god.
Terrified, they're fucking terrified and scared, but
like-
they're also really hard. And it's like, who's gonna
Okay.
get
I need to try that.
Because then the way that they scream when they get
Really?
scared is so good. Like,
Ooh.
ooh.
Oh my! I
Okay.
really
After
love that
that-
for just the.
I
Oh, sorry, go.
volunteer.
You can it becomes a what's it called, like a training thing, because anytime after that, whenever they get scared, their dick is gonna get hard.
Pavlov
This motherfucker,
Pavlovian
these motherfuckers are gonna
response.
remember
Oh my
me
God.
forever. They're gonna remember me forever. They are never
Pavlov
gonna
that
have
bitch.
peace. They're never gonna
Ken
have
wants to
peace.
brainjack a
I
fetus
did.
synapse
Jesus.
to make a
I did.
boner.
I did.
That
I
was
am
crazy.
writing that down, dude. I just love like the chaotic aspect of that, just to like fuck with, like as a prank
Yes.
almost. To fuck with it, just like, yeah, you're scared, you're so
You're so
scared,
scared,
jacks
you
you off.
Yeah. I'm
Jesus
look,
Christ.
You want to come? You better go around.
I'm
that
just
corner.
imagining playing
Jump
fucking
scare.
Amnesia, and then you see the fucking grunt, and you see one of those servants, and you get a fucking boner. It's like, okay, am I reacting to this or
Fuck
what?
that man up for life.
Dude, that makes me want to draw like a Sadako scenario where, like, you know, like usually with like H drawings with Sadako, it's just like,
her getting
oh, she's stuck in the
or-
TV, or like oh she doesn't know where she is. What if she just like fully was aware that she's scaring the shit out of this person, and then just like whispers in the ear, and then does like the from the back kind of, you know what, I should probably write this down somewhere.
Hold on, I have
Take
porn to share with you all. I've literally voiced something just like this. Hold on.
Yes. Oh, sorry. Thank
It's
you.
happening.
Yes.
I have behind the scene porn to show you guys. Hold on.
As
That's kind of
another
fun.
reminder for chat, if you do !Discord, you can join my Discord. And usually after tag reviews, I will post the sauces for the majority of the things that we are sharing with each other, the dojins that we mentioned, any images that we posted, just so you can also take a peek.
Okay,
I
careful.
like-
I just
Don't
love your
get banned
bio.
on Twitch, but
I like feeling like small and helpless and like ooh.
Oh wait, you
I'm
voiced
gonna
this
be
one?
honest, when you said fear play,
Yeah.
I'm like,
Holy
Um,
shit!
like what?
I jacked off to
Being
this.
reminded of your bills?
Did you say holy shit? I jacked off to this.
I did.
Holy shit! I dubbed this.
Let's go! All my friends are so connected.
Like
I love when
So
people jack
strong.
off to my voice.
That's fucking crazy, man.
Hanging my head in the
Lorian,
amount
I
of
want to get
times
into
that.
VA work. I want to do lewd noises. let me do one with you. One
Yeah, I
time.
can help you make some Luden
Noises.
voices.
Lorian, the amount of
Yeah.
times
Only
that
need
like
to
I've
give
seen
Lewis the-
like
Like
certain
that.
animations and then later on like you'll post, hey, I V8 in this, and I have to like hang my head a little bit and go,
You got me again.
Dude,
You got me again.
I have my friends on like Fear Lock. Whenever they go to like to jack off to something, they have to like triple check the credits to make sure I'm not in it because they
I'm
don't want to
starting to get
jack off
there.
to my IRL friends. Like there was this really big animation. And my friend read the credits 3 times to make sure I wasn't in it before he went and watched it.
Mhm.
I'm sorry, I jacked
Sorry,
off. I couldn't help it.
Sachi, you were gonna say something? I cut you off. No, unless.
What?
Never
Huh?
mind. Sorry, I cut off Sachi earlier. I thought she was gonna say something.
Speak now, forever hold your peace.
I only thought it's like being reminded of your bills. That's what they meant with my fear play.
Bitch. Oh my
Okay.
god, I can't
Oh, like
pay
a
my
s-
electric squirts.
Oh my god, like a social fear. Oh my god.
I'm just thinking also things like clickers. You're just like bratting and the clicker just click. And it's just like, oh no. And then you just continue being an asshole. And it,
Like the
Click and
clickers from The
that
Last of
is-
Us?
no,
No, like a
like
clicker, like
it's
a
a,
dog clicker.
it's a counter clicker. So like you click it and then the punishment becomes bigger.
Oh.
And you know that you fucked up when you hear the clicker, so it's kind of like an association when you're sub.
Mm,
Okay,
okay.
okay.
I am in a position where my dom actually punishes me. Like if he like I have to go like sit down and I don't get to do anything fun.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how punishment
Aw.
works.
Yes, I know. There's no like hard ass slapping. He's just like, hey, go sit down. I'm like, fuck.
Oh, that explains
The
it
brat
too
when they
this
reap
morning.
the rewards of
explains
their
the what?
actions.
The what?
punishment.
It explains the what? The
When
what?
the brats are actually punished.
Oh no,
instead
that was
of being
yesterday. No,
rewarded
that
in
was
a slightly
yesterday.
Oh, was
different
that
way.
yesterday?
Yeah, that was a retweet from yesterday.
Fucking
You either
triple
die a
anger
brat
emoji.
or you die a brat, or you live long enough to know the joys and pleasure of being a good girl that listens.
Brat is a new thing, right? Like,
I don't
am I?
like
That's not a new thing.
New
That is
thing?
not a new thing.
I've been
No,
seeing
are you
this only.
kidding?
Bro,
okay,
Julius
no,
Caesar
no,
was
no,
a brat. What
no,
do
no,
you
no,
mean?
no, 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 no. Listen,
He
now
was so bratty he went to war.
cut the feed. Cut the feed.
He got punished so bad he died.
No, listen. Okay,
The
The
night
brat
we
will
ordered
never
was
finish
still
work.
too strong.
Jesus Christ. I only this week I've been seeing on Twitter people talking about, oh, you're so brat, oh, you're so bratty. Like I was wondering, like, is this a new fucking thing? Like demure?
No,
No.
not at
No.
all.
And I
Oh.
thought I was the
Been there
more
for
innocent
years.
one here.
Okay, that's. I mean, fair enough. You corrected me. It's like I just wanted to know because it's like I only noticed it this week.
You know who else is a brat? Napoleon.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
absolutely.
he's quote unquote short. He's not actually
Yeah.
short, but he's quote unquote short. He's a short brat.
Hmm.
You think
Punishment
Marcel
was
a
getting
brat?
exiled. That was his.
For being a brat.
Yeah, and then he came back just like, what if I went to war again? And they were like, all right, you get out of here.
What if I was a little bit more bratty? He like gives him like the puppy dog eyes, you know, like. What if I was a little bit more bratty?
What if I lost another battle to England?
I feel like there's a Fate Grand Order Dojin about this somewhere.
There's a lot of fake
Oh, God.
Dojins out there.
Master, what if I was a little bit more bratty with my cannon?
So we are almost at the 2-hour mark. I think we should spin one more time for our final tag of the evening. This will
Make it
be
count.
our final tag. Hopefully it lands on something wonderful.
If it doesn't, we can
Monster
spin it again.
Wheel of reality. Spin, spin, spin.
What is that?
Ooh,
Size
okay.
difference.
Oof.
Bringing it
Yes.
I'm good.
Yeah.
We're already into that.
Yeah, that's a little bit of a
back.
me
Size
thing.
difference, large insertion.
Yes.
It doesn't help that most of the people I've dated have been a good foot shorter than me.
It's just
So
it's just good soup. I love big woman.
Doesn't help.
I'm
That's my
the
favorite.
thing
I
is
when they-
like
oh my god, I like
I'm
when
a
they
very-
pick them up and
okay,
stick
my
it
bad.
against the wall. You know what I mean? When they pick them up and they suck their dick against a wall, that's the type of shit.
Lady D, let's go!
Hey,
Good golly.
Listen, big hands around your neck.
Yes.
yeah, I
When
mean
you cuddle with them and they're really huge, so they cover your whole body with warmth.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh my
or they
God.
can pick you up and you just like you wait like a couple of grapes for them.
for me it's like the opposite. It's the act of doing that, like using them like a body pillow, etc. I don't know, like I was always really into like short women, but like, you know, with the current, you know, fucking sphere of you know, Twitter, etc. I shouldn't really use Twitter as a metric at all, but like people get so
No.
people will get so
not at
fucking
all.
people will get so fucking, you know, pissed, like, oh, you like short women, oh, that means you like, you know, you like them, you know, younger as well, right? It's like, no, motherfucker, I just like them
Jesus.
short.
No. This is the shit that I will always fucking get so
No, it
annoyed
gets me. It's
It's been
like
happening-
it's like
it's been
almost a
happening
fear
with the
though.
fucking Miku shit. No, it's been happening with the fucking Miku shit.
Yeah.
Fucking now.
But like, no,
Everyone's like, oh, Miku's 16, don't give her a fat ass.
it's a fucking fantasy character. Who cares, motherfucker?
And it's also these are adult features. You know what I mean? Also, hold on, my kid is fucking losing her goddamn.
But yeah,
mind.
like it's like short women's like you know, using them as a pillow, you know, like etc. Like stuff like that's like very very cutesy to me. I don't know.
You shouldn't trust Twitter. They're about to lose like a
No,
Brazilian people.
no, I get it. No, I'm just saying like.
Oh, that is so true. Poor Brazilian Miku.
Who's a Brazilian?
Yeah, but
That's
lose a
what the
Brazilian
irony
people.
of that is crazy though. Like Brazilian Miko exploded like over the week, and then like, oh, we're gonna have to cut off Twitter from Brazilians. It's like, wait, what? What happened?
Serendipitous. I
Real.
think it's serendipitous. You know what's really good?
Sorry.
A good,
I
like,
get
size?
always just so heated because
Uh,
like short, small, petite women exist.
Yeah.
Having-
And child
yes,
coding them is
and
not
and
good.
it
Yeah,
makes it-
yeah.
yeah, it makes it really hard
Yeah.
to actually point out when it's like problematic and disgusting if people just continuously associate small as child.
There was a
There are women who don't have like fat tits and a fat ass. It just-
there was
it's just how it is.
an American cosplayer who had like a small body, petite breasts. Basically, people were treating her almost like a child, and because of that treatment, she went and got herself breast surgery, basically. Because even the studios that she was like doing like the whole like photo shoots at, they were like, no, you look too like youngish to be here. It's like, motherfucker, like come on.
That's awful.
Yeah, it's like
I hate people.
it's like if you're happy with it, it's like, you know, do you, but it's like, come on now, like you were fine as you were, and people
Yeah.
loved you for it. It's like you shouldn't really. But if you know, if it gets you, you know, photo shooting at these studios, that's, you know, paying your fucking bills, then, you know, I guess you got to make that ultimate sacrifice.
It's sad that she had to.
Yeah, it's sad that
That's
she
the-
had to.
yeah.
Yeah. But also like the other side of the spectrum, which is like big, tall girl. Like I would like to see a woman that's like
45 feet tall.
No, I'm like 6.5 feet tall, like taller than me.
It's gotta bend over to
I'm
go
6
through the
foot.
doorway.
If I could meet a woman that's like taller than me and like built more muscular than me, I would be like, please do it.
Kill me.
I want to be
Kill
like
me,
the
yeah.
small tomato in like a sandwich that's like made of Italian bread. You know what I mean? Like,
Yes, absolutely.
I understand. You like Italians. That's what I
I
understood.
respect that.
Mamma mia, she like the Italians.
Can talk all fucking day about it because high key, like it always agitates the shit out of me because there is a huge problem with like the thing that will not be named.
Mm.
You can't even say it without them flooding out of your fucking walls. That
Yeah.
because of shit like that, it has like shifted this weird visual onto women. Like they have to be a certain way to feel a certain age.
Oh,
It's
I'm
just,
so mad.
it's
I'm
just
so
weird
mad
and
at that.
gross.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
Stop it.
A good chunk of that is just like it's overcorrection.
Exactly.
That's all it
Correction.
is.
So this
Side
that would be
diff.
our last tag of the evening. I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today.
was
We're
fun.
gonna go
Yeah.
and each and every one of you, if you wouldn't mind telling people what you got going on, your socials, where they can find you, and what they can expect. Broth.
I am probably going to be streaming on Twitch a lot more often after the 9th of September because it keeps going to Portugal. So I'll probably be working on like convention prints and stuff like that, and over on Picardo for the more spicier stuff. If you're interested in that kind of thing,
Cool.
you can follow me on Twitter to check on those updates whenever I do that.
Sachi.
For me, I'm gonna continue streaming both on YouTube and Twitch, but mostly on YouTube because Twitch hates me for some reason.
No.
I feel like one site will always end up hating you because YouTube hates me.
Oh.
And I hope I don't keep losing my mind for every time I like open my YouTube and I say like, what the hell? There's a new subscriber. What's going on? Okay.
What about you, Bolts?
Oh, I have a lot of stuff coming on.
Yeah, let's go.
I'll be streaming this weekend. Some more retro games like God of War and stuff like that. I have a new YouTube video coming out on. I like to do YouTube videos on nostalgic stuff too, like growing up with 4Kids anime and stuff like that. That should come out next week. And I'll be voicing some more NSFW projects both on my Twitter and on my Patreon. So
Nice.
looking forward to that.
Where can they find you?
On Twitter, you can find me at Bolts the Mech on Twitter for like the retro stuff, and Bolts the Lewd for the NSFW stuff.
Lou, what do you got going on?
I'm doing commissions Sunday. So I got that going on. I'm streaming Sunday art, and then after that, it's kind of in the wind. I usually stream on Sundays for commissions, and then other days it's usually Thursday night. I do a game. You can also find me on Construct's channel because we're not tied at the hip or anything of the sort, right? You can find me on my Twitter for my art and everything, same handle, Blue Sky, and I'm also in joint board with Construct.
Oh, okay. I love that. Corky.
Right. I would normally take the chance to be like, follow me on twitch.tv/KiddyCorky. You know, I stream on Friday, Sunday, Saturday. But like, for the most part, I would like to say, like, if you need art, I do commission work. At I mainly my Twitter is
His art is very good.
x.com/KiddyCorky.
art for me.
I need to pay my bills, so I would like to shill my commissions for the most part.
You heard
Hire
that.
this person.
If you need good porn, give him your money.
I mean, okay. Can I take like a moment to like rant? Like I got a commission for a Dakimakura design
That'll get me in
from a
trouble.
guy. No, it's just like I got a commission for a Dakimakura design. The guy was like, "Yeah, I'll pay you 600 USD." I was like, "Okay, 600 USD. I'll send you the invoice in USD." PayPal takes 33 bucks from him. That becomes 567. That gets converted into euros, and I get 495 euros.
Yeah.
So that made me royally fucking pissed
Oh
to
my
a point.
God.
To a point, I was like, you know what? If I go to America, I would like to get a loaded gun because I know California is a little bit of a a wacky place, But
That's a good turn.
Oh,
Wait.
such a turn, yeah.
Wait, hold on. Where are you?
no,
going
I'm
to?
just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. America's. No,
Do I
I'm
have
just
to
saying.
cast stop on you? Do I have to cast stop on you?
No, hold on. I'm just saying.
Okay.
It's a dangerous place, It's fucking. Listen, I know it's it's the land of the free. I should be able to carry a gun, right? Even as a foreigner, right?
Okay.
Right?
Land of the
No,
free refills.
I know.
home of
Now
the
I
Whopper.
know. San Jose is the headquarters of PayPal, so I would like to someday PayPal.
Okay, so I'm gonna call stop. Then now we're gonna call stop. Hey, Lauren, what do you got going on?
Okay. That I was gonna do a bit here, but if you're gonna stop me, that's fine. No, don't worry.
You're not
No.
gonna get paid.
Okay, no. It's,
Mad at me.
I'm not getting mad. No. I was gonna do a bit, but don't worry about it. Okay.
It's like let him cook, let him finish. They want to know what he was gonna say.
But yeah, I'm royally pissed at him, and I fucking hate PayPal. Fucking 5% cut turns into like €100 cut. Like fuck off with your conversion rates, motherfuckers.
I would like to say we do not condone any of the things said here, like things like terrorism or PayPal.
I am not a fan
Don't
of
condone
terrorism.
any.
I'm not a fan of PayPal.
Extra money.
Hi everyone, I'm Lorian Locke. I got a lot of things going on. I'm doing a lot of event content, so interviewing. I'm playing through all of the Ratchet and Clank games currently with my low poly model. I'm doing an interview with one of the makers of the Ratchet and Clank games. I'm doing game shows. I'm doing a subathon in 2 weeks for my birthday. A lot of cool, crazy stuff. You can catch me on my YouTube or Twitch where I stream like every day, and I'm doing voice acting content every day on Twitter. It's phenomenal. Doing a lot of cool stuff. You should be a part of it. Mwah! I'm the one and only Spider Moth, Lorian Locke.
That was good.
Yeah.
That was really good.
That was very
That was
good.
very
Thank you.
good. Hold on, now I feel like shit.
No, it's okay. Not everyone can be as good as I am.
It's good. What the fuck was that?
Nothing. Literally the least on Al-Gaib, that's all. Anyway.
I can't believe you're interviewing one of the developers of Ratchet and Clank. I'm obligated as a
I
Lombax
love the
to go to that
OST
stream.
of them. Holy shit. I love the OST of the original games.
Yeah, my model is inspired by Ratchet and Clank.
Wait, that's so sick! I love that!
Yo.
Yeah,
Let's fucking go.
that's why I'm a
About it
retro
after.
streamer.
Yo, stay in the call and kiss each other after. But I do have to
I
end
have
stream.
the
I gotta
OST.
go.
I have the
I'll kill you, Corky!
What? I just wanted to say.
Thank you all so much for hanging out with
Okay.
me today. I gotta. Okay, go on, say it.
No, I just wanted to say like I have the Ratchet and Clank like original
It's a
free
good
game OST like always on play anytime in a tab.
It's really good. It's really good.
Yeah, it's like
It's a good soundtrack.
an hour
David
40
Bordeaux.
minutes. Yeah.
So good.
Nice. Okay, now I really do have to go.
My bad.
Everybody, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Everyone in chat, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for
Good night,
having us.
everybody.
You,
Absolute favorite streams.
Happy
Thank you
to
for
be
having
here.
us, following
Yeah.
each and every one of these creators. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
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 Let's go.
Holy shit. Okay, they can't hear us anymore. I'm sorry. My kid's literally behind me throwing big ass fucking things of plastic, and I tried desperately for.
Okay, hold on. I'm still gonna save my fucking bit in here. Yeah. Come. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we really meshed well here. Bye. The OST fucking rules, bro. I still gotta say my fucking bit. Like, come on. But yeah, I was gonna do. My bit was gonna be that I was gonna, you know, say like, hey, California is kind of a, you know, a wild place. America is kind of a wild place. You know, I need a fucking gun to protect myself. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And you know, I know that San Jose is the headquarters or has the headquarters of PayPal. So I would like to, you know, let's not talk about the gun for the moment here. I would like to visit them and mayhaps, you know, give them a lengthy fucking, you know, explanation of why their fucking system sucks massive fucking dick and I hate it. That's all that was my bit that was gonna be. You know, maybe I may, you know, wave the gun around a little bit, you know, but it's self-protection, you know. Anyway, thank you all for, you know, stopping by. Honestly, really great chatting. I think the meshing was really nice. I'll see you tomorrow, or I guess same day in like 12 hours for a Baldur's Gate 3 stream. But yeah, have a good night, and I'll see you around. Peace.